Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I'm proud to be American made. I pledge allegiance to the red, white, and blue, with liberty and justice for me and you.
Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Ronnie York.
What's
up,
up,
brother?
Steve? Not
How's it
much.
going?
Man, it's going. Uh-oh.
Dang.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at all these beautiful people that we got here.
I know it, man.
Samoan Watchman, Buffering, Karen Reese, Cheryl Rich, just exploring every path. Susie Snedhead, aloha. Robin Spillman, my sister, aloha.
Yes, and hello to all you fantastic people. Susie, Snedhead, Robin, just exploring every path. The beautiful Miss Cheryl Rich is here. The beautiful Miss Karen Rich is here. Reese is here. Buff is here. Hello, Buff. What's going on, everybody?
Too Tall Rob.
Too Tall Rob is definitely in the house. What's going on, Too Tall?
So first things first, Ronnie. How come we're not on your channel this week?
Well, again, YouTube undoubtedly don't like me too much, you know, so that, what was it, Thursday night, I think it was?
Yep.
I got bombed again for, well, I don't even know what it was yet. Well, they don't tell me what it is. They didn't this time anyway. The last time it was supposedly bullying. This time,
big bully.
I know it. I'm a big old bully. Like, you know, people can't turn the channel or whatever, but, you know, if they don't want to hear it. But beautiful Indy is here. Hello, Indy.
Aloha.
I just think it's a shame, out and out shame, you know, when, you know, in our country, we're supposed to have freedom of speech. And I understand how that it's supposedly a private company and all, you know, and they got their rules. But anytime you take away a person's free speech or anything else that we're guaranteed, supposedly guaranteed under the Constitution, then there's something dreadfully wrong with that picture.
Yep. And it's like Susie Snedhead said, it's because you were telling 100% the truth.
Thank you, Susie. I totally agree.
Basically what you're saying is YouTube assholio.
Oh, they're worse than that. They're commie assholio, in my opinion.
And what's even worse about that shit is if like someone comes in or a troll or someone that doesn't like what you're saying or disagrees with you, instead of just leaving, they can report you. And then YouTube's just going to be like, oh, okay. And not even look into it.
That's right. And I got an idea who did it. It's, you know, the last two times, I think I know who did it. Different people each time, but I think I know both of them. And it, you know, regardless of who it was, there's some sorry assholes. If they don't want to watch whatever show, all I got to do is click it. I mean, if I was going to go and watch a guy that's a Democrat, I would expect him to say things I didn't agree with. You know, right. So what? Turn the freaking channel. That's all you got to do. There's about 10 million or maybe more, you know, podcasts and stuff on YouTube to watch. You don't have to watch me. You go watch whoever you want to watch.
Exactly. Yeah.
But tell you right now, it ain't gonna stop me. I don't give a damn if I have to buy 14 different phones. I'm gonna keep on rolling, and they can kiss my hind foot.
You should still going to appeal it, but
Oh yeah, I'm
I don't
going to
know.
take
I
it.
got a good feeling about this one. I think you're gonna win this appeal.
I hope you're right. I would love nothing more than to beat it, but I know for an absolute fact they don't like me, and they're just waiting for the tiniest thing, to zing my butt. So, let them go on. I'll figure out something else. And if nothing else, I always got Rumble. Which reminds
Yep.
me, uh, tomorrow night, and believe me, I got about 10,000 things up here that I could show right now. But I mean, I'm not going to put Steve's channel in danger, and that's what it would do, if I showed those. So, or if you showed them. So I ain't even going to ask you to do that. At least not on the dangerous ones. But I'm telling you, man, it's just I don't know what to say about them other than everybody knows how they are. Even though they are the biggest, ones to be on, they're the easiest to work, to figure out and everything, particularly compared to Roman. The rest of them I don't know about so much, but I mean with them being so big and so easy to use, of course they're going to drag in more people. There's going to be way more people on YouTube with podcasts and what have you than there are any place else.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
But it stinks. I mean, it stinks to high heaven. I would love to know what it was that we showed or said that night. All they're saying is I violated their community rules.
well.
So,
That's like when I had my strike was almost a year ago now, but or maybe it was a year ago, but it was the same thing, and it was my first strike, but also I appealed it and won. But when I got that, they said, and it was me and Nina, and we went to a food truck thing. It was like this huge parking lot with all these different food trucks. And then after that, we drove to watch the sunset. And the strike was something about misinformation on political stuff. And I'm like, what? Like we're at food truck and the sunset. What the hell are you talking about? So I peeled it and I was pretty nasty with the note I left or the letter I left. But and
you
the next day they took the strike away and I was back up again and I was like, eh. But then not even a week later, they found something else that was political and gave me a strike and I peeled that and they're like, nah, this one's sticking. So it's like once you have their attention, yeah, you kind of got their attention.
oh yeah, no doubt about it. Well, the thing is that night, Chap was going over the Ingersoll Lockwood stuff, and a big old article that he read after that, and I don't remember who that was from, but I do too. It's from Ben Fulford. Now I don't know if you know Ben Fulford or not, but he was on YouTube 10, 12 years ago, whatever it's been, and he was had a pretty good sized channel back then. I watched him all the time, but I suppose he was like most other people, that speak their opinions. When they started hammering people, and he got hammered too, and he went somewhere else, and so that's what's even. I mean, I don't even know if he's got a channel on any platform now. But the point is, I know they don't like him and his opinions because what he told back then, and I ain't gonna say it again because I don't know exactly what it was they hammered me for, but what he was saying back then is pretty much coming true today. And I'll just say with the red dragons and all that in China, and
Right.
he appears to be right on the money to me. We will definitely see, but and one of the things that was in that Ingersoll Lockwood report was if I could say that word, femdimdazole, or it's well, it has to do with dogs and what they eat. Sometimes it causes those little things to crawl around inside you.
Right.
I don't want to come right out and say it because I don't like.
Right.
I don't.
I was listening to Thursday night too, so I know what you.
Okay. Then
I didn't hear the whole thing because I was working, but I was listening. I was catching, but I remember that part.
Yeah, I mean, and all I remember saying was that, it's best if you want to stay healthy, and been as we've all been down we all, breathe the same air, drink basically the same water and everything. Well, then it's best to get started on something like that now than it is to wait until you're sick and then start doing it, because it may be
Right.
too late. You never know.
Yep.
And that's basically all I said. I mean, it's a little different from that because we're on my channel and I always let it hang out there. But I mean, I
And
just think that,
I think I even remember, or maybe I'm just thinking this in it, but I thought I remembered you even saying something on that show about, you're like, I'm not a doctor or anything, or saying it does or doesn't. Actually, I do remember you saying that specifically. Yeah. Not verbatim, but along those lines. I remember you saying something along the lines of like, look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying that it does or doesn't. I'm just giving you my opinion.
yeah, I know Big Chap and me both said that, several times. Where everybody knows we're not doctors, we're not financial advisors. All you and me, whoever, that happens to be on the time when you're talking about stuff like that. Well, people, I mean, you got to know, that people aren't doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs, or whatever. You're just stating your opinion from what you know that you've learned throughout life.
Yeah. And
I
that's
mean,
the sad part too. It's like I was talking to my dad earlier on the phone, and it's the sad because you know how they have like warnings and signs for stuff, and it's like, yeah, no kidding, but that sign was made because someone actually did that or tried that, so that's why they have to put that warning out there. But then it kind of the same thing because it's like, are people that stupid that they're just gonna go on and believe every single thing they hear? Well, obviously they do, but
yeah, well, yeah, I guess what it is I don't guess, I 99% know what it is they don't want to take a chance on anybody that don't already know the truth, hearing the truth. That's exactly what I think it is.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense too.
Like I said, they can kiss my butt though, because I'm going to keep right on doing what I'm doing, one way or the other. They can.
Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no.
That's right. Well, when this one's gone, what I hadn't kept track of the channels, but it'll either be 6 or 7. Now I'm trying to catch Hawk. I got a ways to go there. He's on
But
22 right now.
but this one would be your second one on the same channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, we
not
got a
counting
bunch
the
of new
warning.
people coming. Sharon Mercier, aloha. William Gramer. Damn good show.
The announcer is here.
The deal for real. So real you gotta say it twice. John Kemper. Jake, what's up, Jake? Homeless in America. Rock steady. So yeah,
Yep.
so after this is your second one on this channel. So now you're like, well,
Yeah.
normally you'd be walking on eggshells, but from what I'm getting, can't nobody hold Ronnie York down.
That's right. And like I said in the past, what I may do is go to, talking about things up to a point and then going to Rumble. You know, uh, at least till
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
me
There's a
another.
few channels. There's a few channels that do that. They'll do like a certain amount of time, and then say, "All right, this is the end of the YouTube part. If you want to see the rest, go over to Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
and then keep airing on Rumble."
It's almost what you have to do anymore. I mean, they're forcing you. People like, uh, well, anybody that don't agree with them. That has their own thoughts on how things might be, should be, are going to be. I mean, I guess the question is, how many times do you want to go through it all before you finally just give up and say, hey, I'm tired of making new channels. I'm tired of buying burner phones or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Yes,
kind
Miss
of what
Sharon.
they're. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to tell Miss Sharon Mercer, yes, I got another strike, my second one. So I won't be able to come on now for 2 weeks from, I think it was Thursday night or Friday night.
Unless you beat the appeal.
Yeah.
Or if you beat it before the 2 weeks is up, because sometimes that could take a week and a half.
Yeah, and with me, they'll probably take a month to answer me. I'll be back on before they answer me. But even if it did take that long, at least if I won the appeal, at least that strike would be removed. But I mean,
Yeah. But I think that's what they're trying to do anyway. Like you were saying, is how much before you just give up and say how many phones do I want to get, or I think that's what they're trying to do, is just get everyone to be like, fine, we'll just comply. We'll just do what they say.
One of the other idiots that are either trying to get you to comply with them. It's kind of like it's kind of like a person walked into your house and said, hey, either you take this or, we're going to take away your home or whatever, Well, would you give in to them? It's going to take away your home. Maybe you would. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on the person, I guess. But man, it freaking stinks to me. I mean, I just don't know what I say about it. Other than I am planning on having a show either tomorrow night or Tuesday night on Rumble, because I got a lot of stuff I want to share. A lot of stuff. And if I can get it all to play, that is, I don't know how much room I got on my computer to download all this stuff, and I've been trying to, keep from doing that because I don't want to take up all the memory and everything I have.
Dude, you should get what I got. Actually, it was an early Christmas present from my dad when he was here a couple of weeks ago. I can't really show you because it's plugged in, but it's a. Here's the thing that came in. It's a scan disc. Yeah, SanDisk Extreme. Too much lighting.
Yeah.
But anyway, you just it's just a USB thing. You plug it. It's literally this, this big. It's just like it's smaller than a wallet, and you just plug it into your USB, and it's 1 terabyte of memory. So it's basically just making your computer bigger, and it's less than $100.
I may get me one of those too. You never know.
I'm glad I got it, because mine's computer is not even a year old yet. And I'm like, I got no room. I got to delete all this stuff to make more room. And then I got that, and I got all the room I need.
Well, there's my new burner phone. Fun things there. Thank you, Buff. Buff just came up with that. Appreciate that, Buff. Jeremy the Jester is here. Hello, Jeremy.
Jeremy, aloha, brother. Paulo work, aloha. They're doing that to a lot of channels. What's that, Paula? Or striking them for what they're talking about?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, conservative stuff. If you believe anywhere along the lines I do, and you're putting it out there along with, a lot of evidence. I mean, yes, I draw conclusions myself. I've got a brain and an opinion just like everybody else does. But I try to combine it with, not just what I think, but with the evidence that I've found and stuff like that. I don't just come off the top of my head with most of it. And sometimes I do, because, like I said, it's an opinion. I sure do, William. If we can't have an opinion, well, then what are we, robots? They're robots.
Well, the sad part is there's a lot of those robots out there.
Yeah. No, there definitely are.
There's a lot of people out there that don't even think. They're just going through the motions of life, and it's like, what's the point, man?
Oh, it is.
Just following the herd.
It's sad. Again, it's sad. That's all the hell there is to it. But I got to say this, man, what I've been finding here lately is that come the 25th of December, there or abouts, probably before the 25th of December, which is what? Christmas. Well, I'm hearing that we all may have different phones, a different way of receiving everything. Not just, I said phones, but when I say that, I'm talking everything, computers, everything, but mainly the phone. And it's going to be a quantum thing, so you jump along those, from what we got now to a way of going up, and instead of down. In other words, things will be much faster, faster, and it'll be a whole lot harder for them to kick you in the butt, if not impossible, when you say something that they don't agree with. Because I truly think that that new ways of sharing information are coming in, and coming in soon. To be honest, I can't wait. I heard something hit my phone. Then let me see what it was.
Hey, Nasara, aloha.
Well, thank you, William Grammer, for that kindly $10 donation to
Right on, William.
to my whatever fund. You always use the money. Thank you, brother.
Well, let's give William Gramer a mahalo shout out for that donation.
Awesome! Holy moly! That's right, brother. Nice. That was freaky.
That was a damn good donation.
Damn, sure was. Been a lot better if it'd been 1,000, but I'll take 10. And Nasara just came in. How you doing, Nasara? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And wait, did I miss something here? Is it Jake's birthday?
I don't know.
Sure, Rich says, homeless in America, happy birthday.
Well, it must be.
Happy birthday, Jake. Right
Happy
on, brother.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jake. Happy birthday to you.
To you. And many, many more.
And right on. What Nasara said, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like.
Yeah, do it.
Absolutely. Gotta hit the like, see, because when you hit the like, it brings you good luck. It brings us good luck. It gets the show out to more people on YouTube and stuff, So yeah, please hit the like.
Yeah, and if you don't believe us, try it and find out.
That's right. I heard my phone go off again. Let me see what it is. Oh, still the same thing. I was hoping William sent me 10 more, but he didn't.
I'll have to name it the what did you name it? The burner phone fund?
Yeah.
It would be burner phone / 1 terabyte fund to get this. I wish I could hold it up. Oh, I can kind of hold it up high enough. But it's just a little tiny thing, man. It's amazing how that little thing can hold that much.
Well, I wonder, it's kind of funny. They can build something like that to hold a lot of information. Why can't they build a computer like that?
That's what I mean. Like, and that, like, what all the stuff I have on there, I can just unplug it. And let's say I live down the street from you, I can unplug it, come over, plug it into your computer, and have access to everything that's on there, just like that.
All right, that'd be great. I heard something else hit my phone. Let me see what it is. If I can find my phone. I got it charged, and that's why I got it laying way over here.
Oh,
I think William sent 10 more.
Oh, awesome. Right
Well,
on, William.
Thank you, sir.
The Vaseline challenge is the best. Oh, he said he did. I did send more. Right on, William. That's awesome, dude.
It sure is. Appreciate it, William. And Rocksteady says we should do karaoke. I don't think it's gonna be.
Speaking of that, we're
That's,
kind of in the
yeah.
process of setting something up for well, I guess it'd just be a few weeks from now, huh? Couple few weeks.
If even that long, I mean, we can do it anytime between now and then.
Yeah. It's a Christmas karaoke. Karaoke.
Can't y'all just hear me singing? Here comes Santa Claus.
So this is Christmas. Christmas music, man. That's gonna be fun. That was a great idea for our one and only, aka Heather Joy.
Yeah, where is she today? She ain't
Yeah,
got.
where is she? Because I wanted to bring that up. I was waiting for her to pop up in chat before I did, but then Rocksteady brought up karaoke, so I couldn't wait.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I heard that. I didn't even think of it until you brought it up. I mean, I seen his Rocksteady, where I don't know if it's man or woman, but seen the message there. But I still didn't think of it.
Rocksteady, I've heard you both. I was teasing.
Oh, no, come on, Rock. You know we're wonderful. We're better than wonderful. We sang so good that they tried to sign us both to contracts. Thing about it is, those contracts were for us not to sing.
I was gonna say my contract in the fine print, it said this means you are not allowed to sing. It's like, damn.
I think we're pretty darn good, for novices. Or,
Yeah, and I have fun.
damn, I heard my phone dangle again. I'm gonna have to unplug it and bring it over here where it's charging or not. William sent 10 more. Well, thank you,
Hey,
William.
William.
William's on the ball. Well, I know I can get me a phone now. With that 30 now that William sent, I can definitely get me a burner phone. I hope. I mean, I hadn't priced phones in a long time. What do you think of just a regular old flip top phone cost, Steve?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because I was actually, I never looked into it, but last night I was backstage with a few people talking, and one of them was like, what is a burner phone exactly anyway? And if you think about it, it's basically just like a phone, where you can add minutes to it. What do they call it? They used to
That's a
call it something
track phone. Track phone.
right?
That's what I'm thinking of anyway. That my wife, that's the first cell phone my wife and I ever had was a track phone.
But yeah, I never looked into because I was like, yeah, how much? Because I mean, like my phone, if I were to go buy it, it's like $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
But who's gonna buy $1,000 burner phone?
No, definitely not me. That's for darn
Right.
sure. Buzz says he thinks one's about $30. That's about what I was thinking too, Buff.
That's what I would have guessed. Like I would say less than 50. So yeah.
But I definitely, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I've got to go right by the phone store. So I'm going to swing back by there and check them out and see what one costs. I had a video that reminds me. I had a video that I wanted to play here today, but I can't find the darn thing. I know I sent it to my email, but I looked for 45 minutes before we came on and couldn't find it. But what he was telling about was that and this is on YouTube, so I mean, I'm just putting that out there, was that the dollar is about to collapse, which, it's something we all know. And not to mention the stock market. It's going to collapse too, which is something I've been telling about now for I don't know how long. But I wanted to play that because it's not me saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's shoot, it kind of already has, right? All of that already has.
But that's the way he was talking now. It's coming within the next maybe this coming week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's saying that people need to go out and you better stock up on groceries real fast. According to this guy, now I wished I could have found it. Now I'm still going to look for it some more, but because I know I sent it to my email, but I can't find it. But anyway, stock up on groceries and whatever else you might think you need, because according to this guy, shelves are going to be totally empty before long at all. And
It's
the
gonna be that
banks,
whole toilet paper shit again.
yeah, except this time it's going to be food and everything that you really, really need.
Everything, right?
Yeah, and like I say, the stock market, according to him, is about to collapse, which is what I've been talking about again for a long time. And there's going to be a big run on the banks because there's some stuff fixing to happen with Evergrande and the bank in Switzerland. I can't think of their name right now, but anyway, the big UBS is the name of the bank in Switzerland. It's about to go belly up, and so when you add all those things together, and when the news hits, and this is start overseas, where it always starts at basically, the run on the banks I'm talking about, and when the run on the banks hits over there, it's not going to take long at all. It comes over here. So what he's saying is, but by this coming weekend, that things are going to be really rough. So, if you hadn't got,
it's like the beginning of the Great Depression.
It's going to be worse, at least for a while.
Yeah.
The good thing is, and my opinion again, YouTube, my opinion, nobody else's but mine, is that we got a man standing there ready and waiting to go. We call him Mr. T. And, when the time is right, I think he'll definitely step back in, and away we go to a hell of a lot better times. That's why we have it. That's why we've had a Jody boy in there all this time, is to do all, so all these bad things happen under him. And I could go into all that, but I ain't going to, not on Steve's channel. But
the old DJT, that's what I named my work van when I first got it.
Really?
I named it DJT because it's the money maker.
There you go. And DJT. Dependable.
Yeah.
Good name, Steve. Good name.
It is. It's even programmed for my Bluetooth, for my stereo in my van, and my Bluetooth on my phone. When it connects, it says connected to DJT.
Well, at least you got a DJT in the family, huh? DJT.
The funny thing is, I used to hate that guy, man. Before he was president, when he was just TV famous. I was like, what a freaking jerk! I can't stand this guy. But then when he became president, I was like, yeah, I like him.
I was the same way, but I was that way back when I was probably about 30, 35 years old, something like that, and he was making the big waves, back at that time on TV and everything, just going around from Oprah to this to that. Man, it was hard for me to watch him. It honestly was, because I didn't like him, but I like you when and it took me a while to come around to him running for president, because at first I thought he was, just a jerk. But then the more I paid attention to him, the more I liked him. And particularly,
see, it's weird because that's weird because it didn't take me long at all when he was running, because even though I still didn't like him then, I still was going for him because I was like, yeah, but he's a businessman and that's what we need. I'm like, I still don't like him, but I still think we need him.
Yeah, and
so Creek.
At least we're not up the creek yet, so we're doing good.
Right, we're not up the creek.
But another reason, the biggest reason I voted for him, well, not the biggest, but one of the big reasons I voted for him was because I knew we couldn't, our country wasn't going to last under the person that he was running against. You get what I'm saying?
No. Yeah, we wouldn't be sitting here right now talking about it either, for sure.
We sure wouldn't. I mean, we wouldn't have to be worried about having an opinion or not, because that would all been yanked.
Yep.
We made all of our.
And I wholeheartedly believe that too. And it's just my opinion. Both. It's just my opinion, YouTube, but I do believe that.
Damn right. I mean, even Putin himself said if a certain somebody had won, we would have been at war. What was it? I think he said within 24 hours, or maybe even quicker. I think it was within 24 hours. But
I think it would have been as soon as the speech was over. That certain someone, as soon as their speech was over, that certain someone just would have been like, "All right, hit the button."
Yeah, she got that big. Should have had that big button, the big one, like Trump said. He told what's his name from North Korea, "My button's bigger than your button."
Yeah.
Well, I think that she would use that big button pretty soon, because see, they had it all set up, to make it look like we had been attacked by Russia with because they can test the uranium, what's left over from an atomic blast or nuclear blast, to see where that certain bomb came from, and that's what they had it set up for. They were going to make it appear like we had been blasted by Russia when in fact we hadn't been.
You know what else they had? I believe they had set up was the same thing they had set up in 2020, except in 2016 they didn't set their algorithms high enough because they didn't think they needed to. So it didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they had them set pretty high, but what happened, and I don't know if I told you this before or not, what happened was, my opinion again, this is more my opinion, but anyway, with the, Dominion and all that, way they done it was they set the algorithms on those machines to take, I think it was 3/5 of a vote for every vote for Trump. But a certain somebody came in and fixed it where they couldn't take those votes. None. I mean, it wound up being an even, fair election. And so that's how Mr. T won.
Yeah, that makes logical sense. I mean,
and that's exactly what I found, pretty soon after the election. How you doing today, Miss Beautiful Indy? Good to see you, girl. You notice how I
that's
said
funny too, because
Miss
I'll
Beautiful
never
Indy.
Miss Beautiful Indy.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that night either, because because of the time change, one, because I know it was late everywhere else, but it was late here. But just leading up to it when you did, and all the people's faces, like, all the left side, the mainstream news, they were just, the looks on their faces, and I was actually sitting like right here, and Nina was over there. We were watching it on TV, and then we watched the speech afterwards. And what's his son's name again? Shoot, what's that kid's name? The little one?
Barron.
Barron, yeah.
He ain't little
He's
anymore, though.
there, he's standing there the whole time, and I'm just like, man, that poor kid, dude.
He looked like he's
like
about to fall asleep.
Yeah, he was ready to pass out. But it's weird. I remember that like so specifically, and I didn't realize how big of a deal that was at the time.
It was very big. But you're right. Barron looked like he was about to fall asleep right there on stage, mopping them eyes, trying to keep the sleep out of his eyes.
Yeah, kind of swaying just a little bit, or he's like, oh man, yeah.
Get this shit over with. I'm ready to go home, go to bed. Can't say I blame him, particularly at that age. But now he's about 6'8" tall, at least the last I heard.
I was gonna say, because he looks tall. I've seen him a couple times, and he looks tall, but wow.
He's around 6'8". That's been a year ago that I heard that. He may be even taller now.
Damn,
that's tall, man.
That's tall as shit, man.
It is.
I mean, I'm 6'2", like 6'8", and I'm looking up to that.
It'd be like looking at the Empire State Building or something. But yeah, and that's a lot of what and I've been doing quite a bit of research on that Inger Ingersoll Lockwood site myself here lately, and I'm sure to tell you, man, that they also say that time travel is not only possible but very likely. So, and that's what I was looking at that earlier, probably earlier today. I don't know what time it was, but yeah, man. I mean, when and it's not just them that say that. I mean, there's many sites that are coming up with this. Time travel is very possible. So, and that's what I think Project Looking Glass has been all along. Maybe they didn't have it as refined as they do now, but I know. Well, I was talking to Sam about this. I don't know, man, 2 or 3 years ago. I asked him. I said, "What's your opinion on Project Looking Glass?" And the best I remember is he said, he don't go to, he don't do things like that. He just more or less reports on the news as it is. I don't remember exact words, but something along those lines. But anyway, I mean, for me, Project Looking Glass, why else would you call it Looking Glass? I mean, you're not, maybe they are looking in a mirror. I don't know, but that's what I consider a looking glass to be, as a mirror. And so if you're looking in a mirror, maybe you can see the future. I don't know if you got certain things behind the mirror. I don't know how it will work.
One-way mirror. Have you I just came across this the other day. I don't know, you just said something like 30 seconds ago. I don't know what, but it just made me think of this. But have you seen this yet? It's I guess it's a children's book or something about doing the right thing. But it just caught my eye because what
I haven't. No, I haven't seen that yet.
I gotta look into more to see exactly what the book's about. But
I know it's Donnie T with some green hair.
That's why it caught my eye. It's like it's an orange. It's Donnie, but then it's also got like. But then again, it also says it's a children's book.
Yeah, but I tell you what, man, they put a lot of truths in those children's books nowadays. There was one came out here a while back by, I think it was about a pillow guy. Wouldn't swear to that, but it seemed like it's who it was that had a, and I didn't read it. I'm just saying, from what I heard, it had a lot of good truths in it. And hello, deplorable chicken hen. Good to see you.
Yeah, my thing is like if it's a children's book, but written by, like if it's someone that's like far left trying to ruin these innocent children's minds.
Oh, well, yeah. If it's that,
or if it actually looks like it's yeah. I might have to buy it just to find out. $20 on Amazon.
Well, buy it. Let me know what it says.
Let's see. Who do we miss come in? Deplorable chicken hen. Oh, right on.
Yep.
Oh, hey, what's up, deplorable chicken hen? Now I know who that is. Mr. Funny Man. I seen Joe Kerr pop in. There he is. What's up, Joe?
Yep. Hello, Joe Kerr. Good to see you, brother.
Is it Spanish for orange? So the legend of orange? Weird. How weird.
It rhymes with Spanish for orange. Well, right on. Myself, I don't know, because I don't know a damn thing about Spanish. I'm doing good to speak English.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've made it. We've made it today.
We have. The man himself is here. What's going on, Craig? Good to see you, brother. You know what?
I'm glad Craig. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you go
I
first,
got to
gotta
tell you this. And Craig just reminded me of this. The other day when I was sharing Hawkstream, well, he was in Hawkstream when I was restreaming Hawks. And then Craig comes over to mine, when I started restreaming, for about 2 seconds. And he said, I'm leaving. I'm going back to Hawks. I said, well, Craig, would you get tired of slumming or what? I think that's exactly what it was, you know. I love Mr. Craig.
But what I was gonna ask Craig is, well, if he just got here, or a little bit ago, we were talking about within the next couple weeks, but soon, but before Christmas, me, Ronnie, and AKA Heather Joy, we're going to do a Christmas karaoke. My question to you is, would you join us and sing for us, Mr. Craig DeHunter?
He won't. He won't. I know he won't. But it's got to be a Christmas song, Craig. Got to be. At least one. LSP, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Oh, LSP, what life? Aloha.
Good to see you guys.
Oh, Craig said for show. Oh, show.
Well, you gotta put that out on all your community tabs and everything, Steve, so that everybody will know that Craig the Hunter will be singing with us whenever it is. And
I'll
Craig's,
have to
we'll
I'll have
talk
to
Craig's
take a
part into it
screenshot.
too. Yeah, take a screenshot of that.
Where's it at? Did you see? Oh, these are all too long. Never mind. Shoot. Did you see or hear about that? The football announcer, and I guess the two opposing teams. One guy on one team, his last name was Brown, and then the other guy's last name was Brown, and then they were, you know, and then the announcer just says, "Oh, we got us some brown on brown crime going on here," and of course, you know, offense. Oh, I'm offended. That's cancel that guy. It's like,
Really?
yeah, it's ridiculous, man. But
That seriously happened?
yeah. So I'm trying to pull up, but most of these are like, let's see.
Uh-oh. Craig says he's going to do an interpretive dance. Not a song. Well, either way, I mean, you know, just wear something that's kind of Christmassy, Craig. You know what I mean? Interpretive dance.
Huh. Let's see.
Well, while you're looking for that, Steve, I've got to let everybody know, in case they don't already know, that my team, the Texas Longhorns, won Friday night their final game of the season, except for the Big 12 championship, by a score of 57-7. And the whole point of saying that is, I'm hoping that when they win, not if, but when they win the Big 12, hopefully they'll get a chance at a crack at the national championship. Probably not, but
Bourbon's at 500-6.
Yeah, something like that, bud.
That is a crazy score, 57-7. Shit, it's like,
Well, it could have been. It should have been much more than that, but some things happened that got Texas penalized. It would probably wound up 70-0. Oh, we want the Georgia Bulldogs. We want the Bulldogs. We want the Bulldogs.
so yeah, here you go. This is a short of it. This is because everything else is like 20-30 minutes, and it's like, but this is the actual clip, and it's just, you can't see my mouse, huh? What the heck? But anyway, at the top of the screen, those two guys, I guess both their names are Brown.
Mark Sanchez, he's going to get fired for this. What? Did he just say that? Oh my God.
So what? Even the guy that did that short. So what? Yeah, he said it. It's their names.
Yes, it's just making a little cute
Yeah,
comment. That's all it was.
Yeah. It's like a dad joke, kind of, whatever. But their names are Brown. So it's brown on brown crime. Like,
Well, it just goes to show that people are way too touchy. Just like with my strike thing, to me it's the same thing.
dang honkies, these dang crackers, crack ass cracker. That's funny. That's
Craig's
hilarious because
Craig's is LSU. They can't. I don't think LSU's going in. Well, they got a bowl game coming up, I guess. I was going to say that, are they even going to a bowl? But I think they are going to a bowl game.
what if both their last names were white? And
They've
you
been
said,
white
"Oh,
on white
this one,
crime.
white on white crime." Nobody would even have noticed it.
Of course not.
So the question is, who's really the racist one here? Huh?
Everybody that takes offense to something like that, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
easily.
Absolutely.
I got to ask another question of Craig. What do you think it's going to be, Steve? I'll let you. What do you?
Craig?
Have you already got a guest come up in the second half?
Nope.
Craig, what are you doing? Oh, Craig.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig. What you doing, Craig? Or what about Ronnie? What about your little Bobby York?
Man, I hadn't seen my little brother since that day. It'd be nice if he came back up, but last I heard, he's having trouble with his beard. Mr. Ed Hen is here. Hello, Ed.
710 is here. Aloha. Creek Scribe's laughing. Oh, probably because what? Crack ass?
Little Bobby York. That's right. Right on,
Little
little Bobby.
York.
Love my little brother. Just love him. You're right. LSP Michigan is Chap's team, and I was pulling for them yesterday too, and they pulled it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I was talking to my dad on the phone before we came on, and he mentioned that they beat Ohio State, which is a big deal because my whole life, Ohio State and Michigan are like the rivals, but I don't really follow football either. So,
those two are more than rivals. I think they literally hate each other. Who was that? I was trying to remember who it was I was watching this. It might have been them that got in a big old fight. I don't think it was. Who the heck was that? It was a pretty good fight out on the field. Whoever it was. I watched 2 or 3 or 4 different games, so I'm kind of confused of which one it was had the fight now. But man, I'm telling you, the referees, here they go diving in. Got all these gigantic guys up there swinging punches and everything, and the referee going to go diving in there. I thought, what kind of fool are you, man? You want to get your nose broke or something, or worse?
right?
But they did.
Dude, look at this. We got to go back to what we were talking about when we started the show about that strike you got. Too Tall Rob, because he said, what did he say? Check out my community page about somebody getting a strike. That's as big as I can make it, but utter stupidity. YouTube just removed a video I had out on making baby food only from real organic food labeling it as medical misinformation, but no explanations as to what they are referring to. Apparently, real food is now bad. One purpose of the removed video was to show people the old-fashioned, natural, easy way rather than depending on store-bought baby food that even in the organic brands was in recent years found to have heavy metals in them. Apparently that is okay, but not real food. I did send an appeal, but it was immediately rejected with still no explanation as to what they are calling medical misinformation. Just me in my kitchen taking real food and turning it into a puree without all the added trash found in the store-bought. As such, let me remind everyone that as things get more asinine here on the YouTube Assholios, that I do have a Rumble channel. Okay. Wow. For making homemade baby food.
Well, hey, it wasn't about that. I mean, if he'd have left out the part about the heavy metals, it'd probably been all right. But that's what got him, because
That's true. That is true.
I
The
guarantee
heavy
that's what it
metals.
is.
I just thought they like really hard, heavy music, heavy metal.
Yeah, it could
Kidding.
be. That must have been the one I'm thinking about. What Life is Auburn in Alabama, because man, that in that game, Steve, and we can't go back to what we was talking about right there, but Alabama, the game was almost over. Alabama had 4th down and goal from the 31-yard line. 4th down and goal. They had to make a touchdown, in other words, and it was their last down. And, myself, the way my brain was operating, I thought, well, if anybody's going to beat Alabama for the second time in a year, it's going to be Auburn. But then the quarterback goes back, chunks a pass down into the end zone. Alabama receiver catches it. Voila, they win. I mean, it was amazing to say the least, but it was a darn good game. And on top of that, they did have a good fight, right? Middle ways, whatever it was. I enjoyed the fight more than I enjoyed the game, which is a lot. I mean, it was a good game. And the thing of it is Auburn had just gotten beat the week before by probably one of the smallest and rottenest teams in football. And then they come back and damn near beat Alabama, which to me is that was amazing in and of itself. And I agree with you, Ed. I ain't winning that. I mean, I don't think I will, but I'm definitely going to try.
I got a good feeling about it. I don't know.
I definitely hope you're right.
But then again, I was listening while I was working, so I didn't really listen to the entire show. So there might have been stuff I missed that I don't, that if I heard it all, I might be like, maybe they could say this for that or that for this. But well, I don't know if this is true or not either, but is it true that even from chat, they can do that shit from shit that's said in chat? I'm not sure about that.
Yes, they can. Hello, kiss off and hugs to you, girl. Good to see you.
Hey, kiss off. Aloha. Which is crazy because anyone could just go into anyone's chat, put a bunch of shit, and then you're going to get in trouble. Like, I can't control what people in chat are saying,
I know, but they can. They can definitely kick you in the butt. I think they can do it for basically any reason they want to do it. Unless you're of the liberal persuasion. And then if you're of the liberal persuasion, well, you can say any damn thing, and that's fine. They are not going to give you a strike. They're not even going to say, hey.
Isn't that amazing how that works? You could say exactly what a conservative is saying, but as a liberal saying it about conservatives, and that's fine. But if you're the conservative saying the same thing about liberals,
that's right.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Buffern remembers the person that I used to call a friend at one time. She was of the liberal persuasion, and I'm telling you what, how I ever even thought I could be friends with that woman is beyond me. But I thought I'd try. It was a miserable failure. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Is that little Bobby?
I'm not sure. We're going to have to find out.
It is not. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Am I coming loud and clear with my microphone?
Loud and clear.
Look how small this microphone is. It's tiny.
Hey, I think I have the same one. Or very similar. That's
almost
when we go to sunsets, that's what we use. I always clip it right here.
Oh, maybe I should clip it on.
It looks to me like Craig put some miniaturization fluid on that and shrunk his original one down.
Honey, I shrunk the microphone.
Well, Craig, are you still needing to ride from the airport?
hostile chat member.
Well, I really have a complaint that I can't believe YouTube. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a dog.
Golly, boy, that's a big dog too.
Get away! Get away! All right, sorry. It's like a zoo. I'm very hostile that Ronnie York has gotten a strike. I'm very upset about that.
You ought to be. Everybody ought to be, in sincerity, because if they can do it to me for no reason, then they can do it to anybody for just about anything.
Pretty much, Ronnie. And how many times has this been? I mean, this has got to be. So this is your second strike on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One more strike and you're out.
Yep.
So we need to make a backup channel, Ronnie. We got to anticipate stuff's coming.
I agree, and that's what I'm
gotta
gonna get me a.
Hope for the best, but expect the worst.
Yeah, and you got to cool it off for. I think they put you on a probation.
3 months, 90 days.
Oh, Ronnie, what have
Well,
you got yourself into?
I'm a bad boy.
You are.
You know, I honestly don't think I said or did anything in that video that deserved a strike.
Exactly, Ronnie. Ronnie, we're going to get you up on the. Please come up on my panel. We'll get you to come up there, and we can tell everybody where to go next, where to go now, and next.
All right, sounds good to me. Send me a link. When you going on? When you want me up there?
I don't know. I'm lazy. Monday night, tomorrow night.
All right.
I was going to say, don't you usually go on Mondays?
Usually, but I skipped last week, Steve, because it was Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got to ask you a question, though, Craig. Are you going to let me actually talk, or are you just going to say, here's Ronnie York, and then go on to the next thing?
That's pretty much all we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to we're going to focus really just a small amount of time on you, and then shift to the regular show and just have you sitting there looking silly. No, I'm just kidding. We will. We'll focus on you, Ronnie. We'll circle back. Circle back.
Oh, I love circling back. I just love it. You know,
We'll do a bunch of circling.
Sounds good to me. But
You
you
have
know
to
what?
circle back and reiterate.
Should I be reading the chat? Can you still hear me?
We can still hear you.
Yes.
Look how small this microphone is. It's so small.
Craig's absolutely enthused by that small microphone. You ought to get you one even smaller, Craig.
Man.
Don't bite. You'll take a bite it in half.
Better not eat.
That is a small microphone.
I almost swallowed it accidentally, Ronnie.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the same ones that we have for when we go to the sunset.
On Amazon, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to read the packaging? I can if you want.
Yeah, I would get mine to show you, but I think it's in my van. I keep it in
Hold on,
my
let's
van.
say we'll do a sponsor video right now on your show for this. It actually comes with 2 microphones, Steve.
Yep, you get 2 of them, and then you got the third piece is the one that plugs into the. Yep, yeah, pretty sure that's the same exact one we got.
If you want to be buddies with Steve and I, go to Amazon and look for the wireless lavalier microphone.
Lavalier. I couldn't remember that word. Lavalier.
Or lavalier.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
It's spelled lava, L-I-E-R.
And they're pretty good. I think you can go up to like 50 feet away, and it still has connection or whatever because they're wireless.
I don't know if I have 50 feet in here. I could try that for you. I'm not sure if I have it.
Well, I think it does because when we could do the sunset stuff and like Nina's holding the camera and that's where the other piece is connected to the phone. And I'd walk a good distance away and I think that, well, they can't hear me and I'd be talking to myself. And then I go back and watch and be like, oh shit, it was still connected. They could still hear me.
I could probably do 25 and 25. But all I have is about 25 in here. I don't think I have. How long do you think the hallway is, baby? No idea.
Snooks. Aloha.
Happy Sunday to you, Snooks.
I can't see the chat.
Craig's got to turn upside down for you.
That. I never even thought of using those for when I'm on the computer. I could do that too.
Oh, wait, shoot.
I could if I could afford one. I can't afford anything that. What does that cost? About $1,000 or more?
Yeah,
No.
I want to get a MacBook. So if y'all are listening and you want good Christmas ideas,
Yeah, there you go.
Craig the Hunter would love a MacBook.
No, Craig, are you going to have the regular news that you always have tomorrow night?
Well, of course.
I want to hear the news.
Yes, I will also have it tonight. I'm going to be on 10 TV tonight, and I'll have news tonight as well.
Oh, all right. 10 TV.
You just reminded me. I need to think of a different way to get that little Jeff B boy. I thought of a different. I forgot what it was. We'll go with the one I already got written.
He's going to feel so left out now.
No, he loves it. He really does. It's like a wrestling match.
Wrestling.
Secretly, we're best friends. We go vacationing together.
I know. I've seen a couple of clips that you accidentally put on YouTube. I'm surprised you didn't get a strike for. You know, if they
You're right. They're after you, Ronnie.
Oh, they are. You know, if they let you slide for the videos that I've seen you put up, they should let me slide. But they won't do it.
I know. Just hanging out with you might be dangerous.
It might be.
I need to rethink about having you up on my.
Well, you know what, Craig? I wouldn't blame you at all if you changed your mind.
No, it's all right. Look, Ronnie, if I get a strike, that's a week's vacation.
That's right.
Off.
That's exactly right. But hey, can you imagine how many extra people this beautiful face will bring in?
Oh man, I know, Ronnie. I love you. Here's my problem. I don't want to share you with anybody. I'm very selfish.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either if I was you. Really?
I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't tell them about you. And I do appreciate the ride from the airport, Ronnie. That was really awesome of you to come all the way out to Dallas Fort Worth Airport and pick me up.
Anytime, Craig. I enjoyed driving out there. Even though I had to buy my own gas, I enjoyed it.
Oh man, I forgot. I need to pay you back.
You do. Send me a couple of $100. We'll call it even.
And if you were wondering, yes, Ronnie's car smells like mothballs. Smell like mothballs.
Well, Craig, I've been trying to get rid of that smell by smoking a lot of cigarettes in there, and it just won't go away.
Ronnie, you just need to take out the mothballs.
I can't take out my mothballs. I mean, you know, I got to have my mothballs.
That's what Grandma's closet smelled like. And Grandpa's closet, he had mothballs too.
What is that? There's some kind of bug other than moths that mothballs are supposed to be getting good at getting rid of. What is that? Anybody?
Snakes. If you put mothballs underneath your house, then you won't have, if you have a raised house, of course, not living on a slab, you will not have snakes under your house anymore.
But snakes got a nose. I know they got a nose, but I didn't know they could actually smell.
Something about the mothballs is a deterrent to snakes.
I can
Don't they
understand.
smell with their tongue?
No, Steve, I don't know much about history. I don't know much about biology. We're gonna have to look that up.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I
know they said
I dropped out in 9th grade, so.
Yep.
Greg does know about roosters though, and how mean they can be.
Yeah, they're like little dinosaurs.
They sure are. I'll tell you what. Oh, Joe says cockroaches. All right, thank you, Joe. Cockroaches.
Oh, cockroaches.
I knew there's some insect they're supposed to be good at getting rid of.
Every once in a while, we'll get one of those big giant ones comes from outside. Big wood roach.
Shoot, out here they have flying cockroaches.
Yeah,
I'm
ours
not
fly
sure.
too. Yeah, no, Steve,
Really?
ours
Yeah.
fly as well. Yeah, you come close to it on a wall and it'll fly at you.
Y'all keep those flying cockroaches in Hawaii and Louisiana. We don't need them here in Texas. We got plenty of other cockroaches.
Ronnie,
When I first moved here and seen that, I was like a little girl, man. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just a cockroach. I'm like, cockroaches don't fly. And I'm like, yeah, they do. What?
Do you remember that vampire movie? It was like Dracula back when we were kids, and they ate the prisoners in the little prison place were eating the cockroaches. Disgusting.
Well, if you get hungry enough, I guess you eat anything basically.
Baby, what'd you do one time? You picked up a cockroach with a piece of bread, and it grossed you out. Like, she almost threw up. She didn't have a tissue. She just had a piece of bread to pick up.
So long as she didn't take a bite out of it. That's
No, it made her even more. She almost threw up because she associated the bread now with the cockroach.
Hello, gentlemen.
Looks.
Aloha,
Craig.
Snooks.
Snooks.
Good to
Ronnie.
see you.
Aloha, Steve. What does aloha nui nui mean?
Aloha Nui Nui. You know what?
Maybe that doesn't mean anything.
No, I see that a lot of people have like stickers on their car that say that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I've
should
always
know
heard
this.
that. Yeah.
But-
Anyway, hello, chat. Happy Sunday. Good to see y'all. Dang.
Yeah, happy Sunday.
You actually let me up here. I'm so surprised.
I'm surprised
you
we got a
always welcome
female on the
up.
panel. I mean, that's
What?
amazing.
It was her idea because she said you need more females on your panel, and I was like, "You want to come up?"
Yeah, you need a
No.
woman on your panel. I mean, I'm not always sassy and flirty. I can talk smart.
Snooks, what are you doing tomorrow night? We're going to have Ronnie York up on the show if you want to come on up tomorrow night.
Are you on your
Really?
show? What time are you going to be on?
We'd rather have you, Snooks, and Ronnie, but I already made fun.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. The women like Ronnie. He's got that
They-
smooth voice.
They do
Uh-huh.
love him. Crazy.
You know, it is amazing. I have to. Well, I don't know if they like me or not, but I'll just say that most of the women, most of the people in my chat are women. Now, what one has to do the other, I don't know.
Wait, what about us?
Why do you think they're there, Ronnie? It's that accent. Dang.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I had to start using my accent more than dang it.
I don't think you could use it anymore. It's pretty smooth.
Well,
So,
thank you.
Craig, how you been doing?
Doing good. Doing good. How was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm by myself, but you know what? I make it good. I make
That's
it very good. So it was a nice, relaxing day.
That's good.
You didn't have any family over or anything?
No, I do have a son, but he lives 3 hours away, and us getting together was just not possible. So it's okay. I'm used to being
I
alone.
know.
I'm all right with that.
Sometimes not having family is actually better.
No
Sometimes
kidding.
Thanksgiving goes bad, Ronnie.
At least I don't have in-laws that I don't like anymore. Okay.
Yep, that's true.
Shout out to you effing in-laws. I didn't like you.
She didn't like you anyway.
Yeah, sorry, Steve. Yeah, I didn't like them anyway.
What if they're
Anyway,
watching? Snooks, what if they're watching?
they're not watching. They
They
have
might
no
be.
idea. No, they have no. Well, I don't care. F them double then.
I know. Let's send them the video.
So, Ronnie, I heard you got a strike
Oh, I did. You know, another one.
on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, F in YouTube. I hope the F
Yeah.
is okay. I don't swear. I just say EFF.
I don't know.
Oh.
We can. I swear all the time and don't even realize I'm doing it. So
No, I don't swear. I wasn't raised that way. So I just, well, actually, I swear like they do in England. I say feck, which just sounds very classy.
It is. Yeah, I forgot that.
See?
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Yeah, arse, bollocks,
Well, I'm gonna smoke a
Oh,
fag.
bollocks.
shite. See, I'm just sounding very
Well-
classy, but I'm still swearing.
Well, see, I was raised to, when I'm around people like Craig and Steve, to not say bad words, so I don't. I mean, you know, and I don't ever know when they're listening. You know, they could be lurking or something. And so I keep the swearing down
Yeah.
as best I can, anyway.
Well, I don't care if others swear. It doesn't bother me at all.
Oh,
It's
me
just-
either.
Because
Yeah,
I was thinking, what was that movie where sometimes you just got to say what the fuck?
Risky business. It was risky.
Yeah,
business.
risky business. That's what it was.
Oh, God, I remember that. I don't
What
remember that.
the F?
So, do you mind if you've probably repeated this, but what did you get a strike for?
I don't know yet. They're supposed to send you an email, and give you a clue. They
Yeah.
haven't sent me an email. They didn't say. Me and Steve was just looking right before we came on air.
Yeah,
And it-
couldn't find anything.
No, it don't
How long
say
ago
anything.
was this?
Thursday night. I think.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah, they should have gotten to you. By yesterday.
But they
Yeah,
still
you'd
never
think
tell you. They won't tell you the whole. They won't give you a reason, or
Well,
they'll give you a broad reason.
They'll give you a
Broad.
generic reason.
Well, community guidelines is what they say. I mean, God Almighty, the
Right.
community guidelines is what, 10 miles long?
Yep. Yeah, that's like saying, here's the needle, I'm gonna throw it in that haystack. Figure it
Right.
out.
You can take a class and they'll take away that strike from you.
I did that, but they're only gonna take away my warning. But
Oh yeah, see, I didn't do it.
Oh my
I
God.
did it, but it was
They-
late at night, and I thought I had to do it. And then, like the next morning, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't think I had to do that. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, Steve, you got to write a paper. Your paper's due tomorrow.
They have YouTube school if you're naughty on YouTube. That's like going
Yeah.
to drunk driving school or traffic school. Give me a break.
That's it.
Right.
Re-educating you streamers.
Yeah,
Well,
re-educate my
I'm still
butt.
confused. I didn't even know that there was a class you could take.
I
It's a
didn't
new
either.
thing. I think it just new, like just started, but
They're probably
you
and
have
you
to
can't get the answers wrong. Here's the funny part: you can't get it if you get it wrong. It lets you do it again, and it lets you keep doing it again until you get it right. So you can't
It's
fail the
programming.
class.
It's
Yeah, it's
programming.
programmed. Yeah,
But do you have to pay for it?
No, it's free.
Oh, because I was thinking, no, they'll just strike everybody and then charge them to take the dang classes.
No shit. No shit.
Yeah,
Surprised they
and
don't.
like I said, it was late at night, and I was a little tipsy. And that's I was like, oh, I better do this. I don't want to, I don't know what I was thinking,
That is
but
so funny.
And how many times did you take the test before you passed it?
just once, and there was only like
Whoa!
Mr.
six.
Smarty Pants.
It was either six. It was either 6 or 7 different scenarios, and
They don't
only
call
I got them
Steve
all
Einstein
right.
for nothing.
I got them all right except one, and the one that I didn't get right, and then they asked again. I got it right the second time. So
Greg,
That's
I
what
don't
do you
know,
mean
it's
your
pretty,
nose is
like-
itching?
it's kind of
what?
like just basic common sense stuff, but which is what's weird to me because like what Ronnie supposedly did, according to that test, I don't see how he broke any rules.
Ronnie, was your nose just itching?
Yes, it's been itched about the last 5 minutes. I keep
That means
scratching.
that means somebody's about to fart, Ronnie. That's what that means.
Yeah, that would not be me.
if
Oh,
your palm was itching, that means you're about to get some money. I know
Hey,
that.
you
You know
smelt
what?
it.
Yeah.
You smelt it. You dealt it.
that's for sure. Here it would be for darn sure.
Craig, that's weird. You just said that because you're only the second person, and the first person that ever told me that was basically my first girlfriend when I was a teenager, and she told me if your left palm itches, that means you're going to come in with money, and I
Steve,
always remembered that, but I never
it's
heard
me.
anyone else say it.
No, it's me. It's me. It's your ex-girlfriend. I changed
Is
a
that
long
you,
time
Mandy?
ago.
Mandy, how have you been? It's been so long.
It's been great. I got a penis now.
Hey,
got
that's
a
very
what?
Oh,
possible.
how'd the transition go?
Wait a minute.
With
I
your
didn't
girlfriend?
hear this right. Did I? Did I hear this?
We're just messing with you, Snooks.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure I heard it. Just you don't have to repeat it, but that was funny.
You know what? We're going to have to start having a test of some kind. I don't know what the test would be to prove that you're actually what you say you are. I mean, a man or a woman, and
That is
leave out-
true, honey.
Leave out the pronouns.
You're right. There's got to be some kind of chemical test for that. Hey, baby, you're in the medical field. Is there a test to tell if Ronnie is a man or a woman?
I
Is there
think
a
he's.
test?
I think you're a
I'd
man.
fail
You are
both
a man.
one.
No.
I'd fail both sides. I mean, I probably wouldn't come back to either
There's got
one.
to be.
Wait, so, Craig, your wife
What?
is named Baby.
Yes, her name is Baby.
That's her
Baby.
first name.
Hey.
That's so cute.
That's my wife's name too.
Her parents wanted her to be a stripper, but she went into the
Isn't that
medical.
right, baby?
She's so gonna pop you on the head.
That was my wife's name too. You know, before she passed away, her name was Baby. That's what I called her all the time.
all the
See?
time.
Yeah, that's what I call Nina all the time. It's
I learned
baby.
from the best.
See, I tell men that I like, don't ever call me baby.
Oh, you're right, Snooks.
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Some women
Really?
don't like it.
But I call men baby. So, I'm just screwed up. What can I say?
Well, baby, tell us how it is, baby.
Baby, I'll tell you how it is.
Go right on. Us men need to
Ronnie
learn
York
some
is-
lessons.
Ronnie York's the only one who can get away with telling Snooks baby, calling her
He,
baby.
he can call me baby. That's right. With that accent, you can call me baby.
Baby, baby. There's got to be a song in there somewhere by Barry White, Baby, how you doing, baby?
No, there is a song called Baby Baby. I just don't
Oh,
remember who
Justin
sings it.
Bieber. Justin Bieber.
No, it's
No.
not. Oh God, I've never listened to him. I've got more taste in my head.
Baby. Oh.
That's not so bad.
Oh,
You know what
no,
No,
I
it's
don't
called.
like is when guys, like if another guy calls me chief or boss, I just want to punch him in the throat.
That means they've been in prison.
Oh shit. Let
It
me
just
put that
seems
on my
so
reminder.
like I don't know, like someone, hey, what's up, chief? Like, don't call me chief.
No, I'm
So
serious. If they call you boss, they've been in prison because that's what they call the wardens there. They call them boss, or they call the head. I don't know how I know this. Okay, so don't ask me.
I never put this together. The guy at the corner Pakistani that I buy cigarettes from, he always calls me boss. Steve, I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah, I see the chat, Libby,
well, I
and
guess it
Yeah.
goes on the way they say it too, you know.
we
He's
see
usually
you,
nice.
Libby.
yeah, we see it. Hi, Andy. Love
Hey,
you.
Andy.
Loves and
Can't
hugs.
see chat. Hello to everyone in chat. We love you.
Oh, he can see it. He just is
Ed
ignoring you.
Ed Hen wants to know why Craig knows Justin Bieber songs.
Yeah, why
Ed,
do
I'm gonna
you?
I'm gonna be singing Justin Bieber on the next karaoke that Steve has.
That's a little creepy.
Yep.
Oh, Libby, can you sing or karaoke? Do you karaoke? I mean, Snooks, do you karaoke?
No, I actually think I have a very good voice. I'm just very shy about that.
It sounds very
Oh,
sexy.
you should do it, Snooks. Come on,
Yes, you
it's
should.
fun.
I can't. I can't. I don't
Oh,
even know
you
how to put a
can?
song. I don't know how to put a song up to even sing it.
We'll
I'd
do
be
it
able
for
to
you.
do that part for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
sing
no one
kind
can,
of deeper. Kind of like I don't know if my voice is deep or not, but I sing kind of deeper.
you know what? I bet
Sounds
you
very
guys,
sexy.
she's probably that one where once you hear her sing, it's like, why don't you have a record deal?
I don't think I'm that good. I
I
like
know
to
the
sing.
perfect,
I'm just too embarrassed.
I know the perfect song she could sing. That one. Once there was this kid who got into an. You know the guy with the real deep voice.
My
It was-
voice isn't that deep. I don't
Oh,
have
well,
a
you said it was
manly
deep.
voice. I don't have a
You
manly
said it was.
voice.
You said it was
Sure
deep.
don't.
It's deep. I don't sing soprano.
Reba.
I don't sing basso. I sing middle low.
Like
Okay.
Janis Joplin, all?
I can't
Ooh.
really do her yells. I mean, she just had such a raspy, good voice.
Oh, I bet you could do it, Snooks.
What's the name of that woman that sings with Jelly Roll on that song here, Save Me?
Oh God, I've seen that.
Is there
Who
a
is it?
And, boy, she is very beautiful and got a beautiful voice. That's who Snooks ought to
No, you
sing
know
one
who
of her
has a good
songs.
voice? Beth Hart.
Beth Hart. I don't know her.
Oh,
don't think.
she sings with Joe Bonamassa. She's really good. What's a contralto?
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
That's it. Joe Kerr's got it. Crash Test Dummies. That's the band. Good shit, Joe.
Crash Test Dummies. That sounds like me. Fit
Yeah,
right
Beth
in
Hart.
there.
Yeah, Beth Hart's she's got kind of a deep bluesy voice, and boy, she can sing.
But your voice ain't deep. That's what I'm getting at. You know, your voice is very feminine.
Well, I am very feminine. I am a woman. I am not a man. I know for sure
How do we know that?
because I'm
Ronnie
telling
York.
you.
In
Ronnie
today's
York's
days and
developing.
times.
Yeah, Ronnie's developing a test right now.
I
Test
sure am.
all you people out there.
Lainey Wilson. There you go, Joe. That's her name, Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson. I know I've heard of her. I just don't know if I've heard her. I know I've heard her sing.
She's
yeah,
very
she's good.
beautiful.
Yeah. I don't have a deepish voice.
No,
No?
not really. You very
That's a
Wouldn't say.
pleasant voice. It's
Oh,
really
thank
is.
you. I think it's so obnoxious, but people tell me they like it. I just don't like my voice.
No, you have a great voice.
It can't be
thank
men telling you that.
Well, no, people tell me I have a nice voice. I think my voice is obnoxious, but then I was told that what you hear in your voice is not what other people hear.
That's
That's
very
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Because
Is
I
that
hate
very
my
true?
voice.
No, you got
I
a
hate
great
my voice.
voice. Y'all have great voices. You really do.
Well, StreamYard changes it because whenever I talk to somebody on the phone,
Mhm.
they go, "Whoa, you sound so different." I'm like, "Okay, all right."
You have kind of a deepish voice, Craig.
But sometimes I like talking loud.
Once in a while, I sound like this. But
Once in a while. I can do that without helium or anything.
Craig's voice changes when he sings the song. Show me those titties. Show me them.
Oh my
Ronnie,
God.
Ronnie, I got a Christmas song for you, Ronnie.
Let her rip.
Do it.
Round the plane that loops the loop. Around the hula. I gotta adjust my voice to do that right. It's been a long time.
Man, you were sounding just like one of the chipmunks there. I don't know which one, but
I
one
used
of
to
them.
do the chipmunks, Ronnie. That's what I was.
Oh, right on, Craig. I learned something new about Craig every time he comes on.
Oh my God. I came up here and totally took away from this being educational.
Well, that happened when Craig came up.
That's right. It's your fault, Greg. It's not mine.
I know. Don't worry, I'm gonna go soon because I don't like being here too long.
Well, and Craig's not lying there because on his show, I mean, most times you're lucky if his show lasts an hour.
I don't even want to be there, Ronnie.
I know.
I don't know how you do it. Yeah, because it's like, all right, it's gonna be 1 hour, and then at 59 minutes and like 59 seconds, you're like, done.
Out of here. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. How come you stick to just an hour?
Because I'm not giving YouTube any more than she wants. She's only getting an hour of me.
Whoa.
I fight against YouTube.
Well, what about all your many thousands of fans out there, Craig? I mean, here I am watching. I'm watching. I'm real interested in your show and everything, and then boom, it's gone.
Ronnie, if I see a show's going 2 hours, I'm like, oh, I can't get invested in that. But 1 hour, I may be able to get invested in it.
So you're telling me you'll never watch my shows? I see how.
No, I catch yours live. Now, live, I can do it. If it's live, I can watch it. It's weird. But if it's a recording of the live, it's got to be under an hour for me.
I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
I got a TikTok mind, Ronnie.
Yes, you do.
Hello, development of a void. How you doing, Dev?
Aloha.
And to be honest, Craig, I'm the same way.
Okay, I'm going to say aloha nui nui to Dev. Undated, how you doing, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Good to see you.
Undated.
Yeah.
Does that mean she ain't had a date in a while, or is that?
No, that's a man. That's a man.
Oh,
and he's from Eddie Block's chat.
Damn it, we're gonna need a test, Ronnie. We don't know who's a man or a woman.
Yeah, well, you ain't looking at my personal anatomy to find out what I am.
Oh, come on.
Nope,
That
happening.
That ain't fair at all.
Ronnie, slap. Pop
Why?
you on the head. Who haven't I popped on the head yet? I think I
Why?
got Greg. Steve, you're such a gentleman. Why do you have Ronnie up here?
Good question.
Great question.
That's what I ask myself every Sunday. Why in the world would he have me up here?
Because the women
Great
come
entertainment.
the women come to see Putin.
Come see pudding. Well, I can understand that, but pudding part I can understand.
How'd you get the name Pudding?
I have no idea other than Van the man slapped me with that thing, and it stuck like glue.
I've been seeing that. I was wondering what's up with the pudding. That's you.
Pudding. Hey, you can't call him Pudding. Only women can. Pudding.
Pudding.
That's right. Only women. Only women of the female gender.
Okay.
Up in chat.
All right, listen, y'all, there's a $sign there, and you can hit it if you want to do super chats. Is that right, Steve?
Yes, that is correct.
Donations are welcome, and hit the like, share this out, sub, join, whatever you got to do. I can't get over modding. That's just the way I am.
Travis says I don't have to put the mic so close. But Travis, I like having this little tiny mouth thing by my mouth.
It's kind of
tiny things.
Yeah, it's kind of it's very pervy.
Coming to you live from Craig the Hunter's Den.
Oh, India's on tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, good.
And Craig, what time you coming on tomorrow night?
I'm gonna wait until 10.
10?
Until 10.
Central.
You butthead.
Eastern, Pacific,
No, not
Central.
the same. She's Eastern. So Eastern will be 9 o'clock for me.
No, Easter's
Right, I was
next
gonna
year.
say Craig usually goes on an hour before
Hour
Indy
after.
does.
I'll do an hour after usually.
I don't think
Oh,
Craig
is it
knows what
after?
he's doing. I'm just going to say that.
Sometimes that is the case.
That's why I'm going up there, Snooks, to help him along the way.
But
Yeah.
you're better off going to Indy's show than coming to mine. I can guarantee you that.
Particularly since I'm gonna be up there. If he indeed does send me a link, which I mean that
Which
I
is
will.
debatable. It's debatable now. Puddin'.
No,
sure is.
Pudding.
Puddin'.
well, not,
Shaky puddin'.
I love it when women call me pudding. I just love
oh,
it.
what flavor? You look
Any
like a
kind.
you look like a tapioca pudding to me.
No, he's not.
Craig,
Not
I got
tapioca.
I got the world's best. I am the world's best pudding. Absolutely beyond any stretched imagination the best.
Craig sunk your show to new lows, and I didn't even have a part of it.
I'm just trying to show him what he's in for tomorrow night.
Look.
You know.
Dollar store pudding. I'm telling you right now.
You got a point there. Actually, it's 5 and
Oh my
dime.
God. To anybody I didn't say hello to, hi, y'all, and happy Sunday.
I like that, y'all. What part of the country you from, Snooks?
I'm in Florida.
Florida.
Awesome.
All right.
Florida. I'm one of the few people that actually say y'all in Florida.
Do they ask where you're from?
When I'm in Florida, I say I'm
Yeah.
from Paris.
Boy, I bet they really think your vocabulary is off then, or your
Yeah.
slang, however you want to put it there.
Yeah. I just say, well, honey, I'm from Paris.
Pere?
Gay Paris.
Pere.
Paris.
Paris.
Yeah. Je me t'aime.
Have you ever been
Vivi.
pureed
I
in
said that
Paris?
wrong. Have I ever been to Paris?
No, have you ever been pureed in Paris?
No, I haven't been pureed in Paris.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. Now, see, Craig, this is something very interesting conversation you get when I'm on the panel.
Now I know why you got a strike.
That's the
Oh
whole
my
story in a
God.
nutshell, right there.
Steve's never going to have me up again. I'm going to be banned from all panels.
Starting
You're
Not
not
at
the
all.
problem.
Snooks is always
I think it's
welcome.
Ronnie. I think we've established Ronnie is the problem.
I'm
Wait,
dead.
Ronnie?
Joe Kerr's asking Paris, Tennessee.
There is a Paris, Tennessee. That is true.
There's a Paris, Texas, too.
The Paris, Texas. too.
Paris, Texas. That's right.
You know, there's a Lebanon, Ohio.
There
There's
is.
There's a Lebanon, Tennessee as well.
I
There's
didn't
an
know about the
East-
Tennessee one.
Well, there's an
There
East
is a Lebanon,
Palestine.
Lebanon.
There's an East Palestine, Ohio.
Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I just got a DoorDash notification.
Thank you, buffering.
I hope you ordered enough.
Nice.
rolls.
DoorDash.
Yeah, I was going to
I
ask,
didn't-
what are we having for dinner?
I didn't order anything. They're trying to sucker me in. They're saying, hey, why don't you try this?
Go for it.
I should have known Craig didn't order us nothing. I mean, you don't have
Jump.
to order you anything. You can order us something, Craig.
Jump,
Too
jump.
expensive.
Yes, William, I am weird. Thank you very much. I'd stand up and curtsy, but I don't want to.
Oh, come on.
She is.
Okay, I'll stand up and curtsy.
Right on.
Ta-da!
That's
Oh, there's
such
a Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Yes. That's true. All right, y'all can get back to the intelligent talk. I'll shut up for a while.
No, go ahead and talk. Buffering wants to hear more.
He does. He does.
Well, I appreciate that. No, you men can talk, and I'll hush a little bit and just speak up when I feel I can add something relevant.
We never had anything relevant. I mean,
Well, I
that's
don't
our,
want to take away from your, you have a usual talk thing, and I kind of
Well,
came
now
in
we're
and disrupted that.
speechless. Now we're speechless. We don't know what to say.
Oh, I put you on the spot.
absolutely.
Just do it, dang it. Just do it.
Do it.
Well, let me
Now.
see which one of these videos I can show up here without getting Steve into all kinds of trouble too.
Carry on. Carry on.
I ought to play that. I really should. You like to carry on
It's stuck in my
song?
head. stuck in my head from every night watching your damn show.
I thought you were
Now,
saying in Kansas. Was it
the only good
Kansas?
thing, I'm going to have 2 weeks off. I'm not going to hear that in my sleep. 2 weeks.
You know you love that song though, Craig, and the video. I mean, you know, I think it's a good video myself.
And look, I know we joke around about it, but it's not funny. And I'm sorry they did give you that strike, Ronnie.
Oh,
I'm
I joke
sorry,
around about it too.
dude. You know, F YouTube. I mean, they'll go back in your videos 2 to 3 years ago just to try and get something on you and will give you a strike. Now, that's really shitey.
That's like the IRS.
Well, yeah. Hi
Oh,
there, Big
oh,
Chap.
yeah.
How you doing?
Chap, what's up, bro?
Chap!
Chap.
Chap.
See, Chad got no notification right at the same time. He said that we're talking about how YouTube is assholio.
Yes,
Yep.
they are. Ars Holio.
It's Chap's fault I got that strike the other night. I mean, it's all his fault. I didn't have a damn thing to do with it.
There, wasn't he?
The more subs you have, the more they're going to start looking at you. And I've modded for people and they'll have like 60,000 subs, 50,000 subs. They will start coming after you and going back just to find something insignificant, like maybe Trump speaking for 2 seconds will get you a strike.
Oh, they've done it to me. I know. They took out 2 of my channels like that. I didn't even have a warning on those 2 channels, and they got them both.
God, just Rumble's good. Rumble's very good.
It's just
Yep.
Rumble's difficult to work with. They can make it a whole lot easier for us.
You mean as far as streaming, it's hard for you?
Yeah, like just uploading videos. It takes forever.
Yeah. I mod over on Rumble for somebody, and he does have issues sometimes, but we're getting a lot of chat in there coming from his YouTube, and it's really building. So he may be able to give up YouTube sometime.
Well, all you got to do on Rumble is that if you got an account there, and you know, you link them together, then your video will automatically upload to Rumble.
I tried that, Ronnie. It's not working. Something's going wrong. It always tells me something went wrong.
Well, Craig, you screwed up.
No, it does on mine, but that's the weird thing because it does on mine, and I didn't even know it until a couple of weeks ago because I went on the Rumble while we were live, and I was like, "Oh, I got all these videos on there," but it does it automatically. But I just can't figure out how to
I need to go look.
stream there at the same time I'm streaming here. How to like link?
You're
You gotta-
right.
First of all, you got to pay the $10 a month that it costs to go live.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never looked that.
Then
far
you got to
into it.
whenever you get ready to stream to YouTube, or if you want to go on YouTube, you got to go to Rumble first, set that account up or that show up, and then go to YouTube and add them together.
Yeah, Rumble does have its issues. This man that I mod for, he's probably on 10 or 11 platforms at the same time. So I'm on his Odyssey, his Twitch, his Rumble, and his YouTube at the same time.
I've only had the problem maybe once or twice with mine, but most of the time, and they're just right there. I mean, it comes on when it's supposed to, and goes off when you kill it. So
Well, that's good.
Snooks,
Yeah.
a good show. Can you tell us the guy?
Oh yeah, it's Jeff Mack.
Jeff Mack.
Yeah, Jeff Mack.
Yeah.
He does politics and news and stuff. I send him a lot of his videos, and I just really enjoy it. And he's just a good man. But he has gotten YouTube hates him.
no,
Hey,
not YouTube.
Oh yeah, they demonetized him several months ago.
That's how they are.
YouTube did. I can't believe YouTube would do something like that.
Oh yeah, I know. They're just so sweet.
They are.
You hear me, YouTube? Bite me. The X is on my butt cheek. I had it tattooed.
Oh, thank you, Indy.
It'll be easy to find. Watts. I said Snooks. Watts. Hi there, handsome. Oh, and now I can say hi there, Libby. Love you.
Welcome, PDF. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, aloha, brother. Haven't seen you in a while.
What live?
I did say hi to
Oh,
Big
look at
Chap. He
William.
didn't say hi back to me.
Hey, William.
No, he never does. He ignores me.
Hey, Big Chat.
PDF is another one out there in what do they call it? The mullet state? America's
Mullet?
mullet?
What's mullet state?
America's mullet.
What
Florida.
is that? Florida.
Florida.
Why is
Thank
my
you,
state
Andy.
a mullet?
It's a rat tail.
It is not.
Hey,
Why is my
'cause
state a mullet?
Because
Rat tail.
A rat tail, yeah.
A rat tail, you.
Yeah, I had a rat tail when I was little.
Yeah.
I still have a rat's tail. I have to keep it in my pants. You know, it's hard to keep it tucked in sometimes.
That's what makes me a
Wait,
man.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep it in your pants.
You'd be surprised how many times I've been told that over my lifetime, Snooks. I mean, quite a few. I think
Thank
all
you,
men
Big
have,
Jeff.
though.
I've never said that to anybody. I never had to. Oh, it goes so bad. I don't know how many times I've been told that.
Many, many times.
I'm sorry.
Well, but you know what? There's also been quite a few times I've been asked to take it out. And I said, no.
Hey!
The rat tail?
No.
Not that.
Oh, boy, we're getting well, of course, here.
Oh,
We
boy,
sure
I
are.
tell
Get,
Yeah,
okay,
full
get,
Monty.
okay. I said I'd behave, and I went there. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm
look,
not-
I
Craig
hate to
got a
run out of
strike
this.
one time for using YouTube's own music they provide for us to use. Really, Monty?
That's horrible.
Oh, Monty, hi there.
That really happened?
Oh, is that Full Monty's here?
He's here.
Is that really him?
Yeah. Hey,
Looks like
listen. Jeff got a YouTube strike for playing his own music that he had recorded and made.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
420
I heard that a couple times.
Yeah.
People getting that. It's like it's my. I like what?
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
420 Wild Dragon is here, and he is high.
So you're saying that if I make my own song and sing my own song, I'll get a strike for doing my own song?
Someone else can claim it.
Well, but Jeff has his copyrighted. And for some reason, he had it as background music, and they put a strike on him for his own music.
Damn, I'm gonna mix a Ronnie York song.
Please do. Please do.
It's Ronnie York, y'all. It's Ronnie York.
Oh, make it little Bobby York. That'd be even better.
It's little Bobby York, y'all.
Into his A.
Bless
Hi
you.
there, Wild Dragon. Kiss off. Hi there, sweetie.
Kiss Off's here. What's up, Kiss Off?
Yeah, I gotta tell
Hey,
you
this talk with Tiffany.
that
Aloha,
little
talk with
teeny
Tiffany.
mic. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
That little teeny mic is just really creepy.
It is.
Craig's
Yeah.
loving it.
It looks like you could put it up your nose and still talk with your
Cap.
nose.
Cap, look at my tiny ass mic.
Craig likes little things close
It
to
doesn't
his
make
mouth.
sense now, but it will later.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I corrupted y'all. It's not my fault.
You did.
Oh, you know what, Snooks? I just, Ben, as we're talking along this line, I got corrupted a long time ago. I was on just a regular YouTube. I wasn't on StreamYard or anything. And so Steve and I don't know who all in the chat come in there with this raw dog thing, and it just reminded me because I seen because Monty put that in the chat somewhere. Where was
Raw
it?
dog.
Yeah, and so ever since then I've been known as raw dog Ronnie.
Yeah.
There it is.
And
right there.
remember when that was like, that I just recently found out I've actually lost subscribers because of that word. I was
Really?
like, what? Yeah.
I think I
Which I
gained
don't
some.
care because it's like, well, if it's gonna bother you that much, then maybe you shouldn't be
Wait a minute.
subscribed.
I'm
what
about to
word?
unsubscribe right now because I'm offended.
What word?
The
Raw
raw
dog.
dog.
Ah, now a bunch of people are unsubscribing.
Raw dog, raw dog, raw dog.
Raw
It's
dog.
actually a brand of dog food too. So I mean,
Really?
If somebody's offended by that, they can just F off, okay? I'm offended that they were offended, and I hope they get offended at me by saying I was offended.
I'm offended for you being offended of being offended for my offense.
They can eat pedigree for all I can.
I can agree with that. So, pudding raw dog.
That's me. Or raw dog pudding, however you want to look at it.
Oh, God, no.
Tapioca pudding.
Oh, no. Check 1, 2. All right, y'all get back to your intelligent talking.
All right. Back
Well,
to our
What,
intelligent talking.
whatever you
So,
want to do.
Raw Dog and Ronnie.
and you know what else, Snooks? We were supposed to wrote a song about raw dogging,
Yes.
to put on my channel. And it never happened. We went on one night on Steve's channel. We were going to get this all done. David Devine, Steve, me, and
And
I
then
don't
that's
know.
how I
And
think that's
it
how
never happened.
I kiss
I
off.
think that's how Music Mayhem started.
Wait a minute. You're
I
going to
think
write
it
a
is.
song about raw dog pudding?
Absolutely. Well, I wasn't on as pudding then. That was on down the road. But the
Right.
raw dogging, would have been a
That is.
pretty good
That's
song.
that's how Music Mayhem got started, because we were gonna do a live to do that song, and then it turned into that, and then
Dave,
it just turned into Music Mayhem.
And Steve said, "Oh, the hell with raw dog. I'm gonna go with the Music Mayhem." And I never heard from it again.
well, I
But
Yeah,
in
mean,
my
Mr. Lake.
defense, I did
Dave
write
Devine can do it, but you two is the problem.
I did
Dave
write
Devine
the
is a
two
professional.
first verses though.
Well, see, David was going to be playing the guitar, while we
Oh, that'd be awesome.
yeah. And I don't know who was going to sing. We hadn't figured that out yet.
Raw dogging sounds like it really means something serious. And
Oh, it's serious.
Dangerous.
oh my God, is that in the Urban Dictionary? I am not looking it up. I am so tired of looking up stuff in the Urban Dictionary.
Well, it's a lot of fun for a man. I'll put it like that. And a woman, I think she could go either way, really. But for a man, raw dogging is a lot of fun.
Oh my
What
God,
show?
that is a thing.
What show did I come to?
And that's why
All right, I'm looking
people
it up. I
stopped
hate all
watching,
of
because
you.
they were like, "Oh, it's just so gruesome."
Stooks, it's without a raincoat.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, I didn't need to know that. I'd rather have looked it up. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
This is
know.
back. This is from
But
those
it wasn't
days.
sad to me, I mean, it's just the way it was. The only bad thing was, oh, seeing all the other kids had shoes on. I thought, damn, I didn't know everybody else had to wear shoes.
This feels like I'm on dancing.
Drop that.
This is Ronnie York. It's Ronnie
I'm definitely on dancing.
Deep down in the valley. What's strange about it all is all those years up until we moved into the big city. I never got in any trouble
No,
at
Monty,
all.
tell them about the
And then, almost as soon as we moved to the big city, I was in fights all the time, constantly before the damn, juvenile probation officer, whatever, juvie is what we call it. But I mean, I suppose they.
This is Ronnie York. Is Ronnie Cash?
boy,
Oh my
that was
God.
like
You're a convict?
some kind
No,
of
no.
You're a convict.
Well, I
Thanks
think
for the explanation, Buffering. I appreciate that.
hey,
and
Chief.
Ed, you too.
Hey, Chief, boss. Were you raw dogging it, boss?
I
Boss.
asked to come up here. I've got to accept it. You hang
now,
with the
I've
guys,
got
you
to
gotta
ask
put up
this
with the guys.
question. I just
Hey,
got to
quiet-
ask this
quiet
question.
down, baby. Quiet down, baby.
Is there
I'm just
is there a man anywhere, and it don't matter which way he swings, if he's straight, if he's bent or whatever.
Well, this is okay. You're fixing for a
That-
YouTube strike, Steve. Go ahead.
What kind of swing is this, Ronnie?
It's one of them
Swing
that
a
goes
door.
sideways.
Swing
Let
and
me
door.
put this real quick. Okay, here we go.
Not for mature.
now
This
we're
is for
covered.
mature audiences.
But
Perfect.
y'all,
We're writing a
y'all know.
screenplay. None of this is real.
Absolutely. And y'all know, all men know that all men love raw dogging. And it don't matter if you're gay, straight, or what. Well,
Dogs too.
dogs too, yes. I mean, what is there not to love about it?
Woof. Woof.
And two wolves there.
I had to mute me. Y'all are killing me.
I think Ronnie's got to go to the groomer.
I need to, no doubt about it. Get a bath and everything.
Oh, that'd be nice, Ronnie.
It would. It's been a long time since I had a bath.
All right,
And
I've been here
And
too
Saturday's
long.
already gone.
I gotta go now. I love you guys, but I got to go now. I've been here way too long.
No, you still got another 10 minutes.
Oh, you're
all
wussing
right.
out. You're wussing out, Craig.
We got 10 minutes for our 2-hour mark.
That's right.
How long does this show go on for, Steve?
Supposed to be 2 hours, but
Are we going to end it right at the 2-hour mark, or are you going to just go over and just keep going?
we try to do that every time, and I think it's only happened. Well, no, I don't think it's ever happened. One time we were like 10 minutes over. That's
Well,
Oh my
closest
God,
we've
how
been.
awful. Whatever did you do?
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, hey, on the last time I did it on my channel, Steve, when you had to leave to go to work, you rotten dog.
Oh, I know you were like 6.5
Raw
hours.
dog.
Yeah, rotten raw dog.
Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief.
I wound up going for over 6 hours that night because
I know. I was listening too, and I wasn't even thinking about that part. Now, when I got home and went back and looked, I was like, 6 hours and 17 minutes. Holy shit!
Jeez,
I
what a
didn't know it was that
man.
long.
You must have hair on your chest.
I do after all that.
But you
hey,
guys were, you know what? That was a good one too, because
we were singing.
you went over 6 hours, and
Jeez.
shit, where's it at? You I think it was 28 copyright claims,
Whoa.
because it turned into, because I had to leave for work, and then it kind of turned into a karaoke, like a 4-hour karaoke thing.
But Steve's
And I
when it
was
got
still
it
listening, it
started,
was
though.
cool, but
Steve
the
left.
thing is, when you get the copyright claims, you have an option to like clip out that section, like that 2 minutes or 3 minute part or whatever, and then you can
Yeah,
still.
that's true. That's true.
And then it was 28 of them, and I'm like, I'm not changing that video at all. It's staying just the way it is.
Yeah.
Good for
Leaving it
you.
just like that. So,
Well, you know, when
yeah,
the
it was 3 weeks ago, I think. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
It was 3 weeks ago on mine.
when the
But-
Canadian convoy was on, Jeff would stay on 9 hours, and I was in there for about over 8. You know, I'd have to take a break to take, you know, a shower or something. But I mean, it was like I had such an adrenaline rush coming, you know, and going, because I was trying to get them up to 5,000 likes every night. So every 500 likes, I'd say, I'm going to do my happy woot woot dance. And people would start looking at the number. And when it got to 500, if I missed it, they'd go, "Hey, Snooks, it's 500, time for the dance." You know, it's not like they could see me, but I actually would stand up and go, woot, woot, do my happy dance.
Snooks, can we see the dance? I mean, actually see the dance?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
No, because
Teasing us like this.
no, nope. I stand up and do my happy woot woot dance, and it's all in the hip moves. That's all I'm going to say.
We definitely want to see it now, Snooks.
Craig, you behave yourself. You got baby.
Baby! She wants to see it. She said she wants to see that.
She doesn't.
See, that's crazy, Craig. That's, man, I swear, Craig's like my, well, not doppelganger, because you got to look alike for that. But you just said that the same way I do. You're like, baby.
Baby!
What, Nina's gonna come out now that I just said that. She'll be like, what?
I think it's cute that y'all do that with your wives. I like that.
What do you call me? What's my name?
Asshole.
That's probably it. You're probably right.
I knew it. High five. I knew it. Sorry. No, I don't mean anything rude.
You are. No, you're probably right about that.
Well, that's every woman's nickname for a husband, ain't it? Asshole.
Well, that was mine for my ex.
Get out of here.
I thought that was just natural for all y'all to call your husbands or boyfriends that. There's
No.
Craig's girl on the slide.
Here's my girl.
Where? That's so sweet.
That's his side hustle.
Oh, that's your dog. I thought it was your wife.
That's how I've
I
been talking.
wasn't looking.
My baby. Hey, baby.
No, wait a minute. You haven't been talking to your wife?
No, there's no woman here. It's just me and this damn dog.
Is he serious?
Yeah. You didn't know I'm married to this dog.
Wait a minute.
Boy,
I
wait.
think I'm being.
He's a fur
teased.
baby.
The
Better
whole
hope she ain't there and hear you call her a dog, and you're gonna be in
The whole
some
nother
big
check.
ass trouble. You just got through saying, Craig, I'm married to this dog.
Okay.
Well,
You
that
didn't
dog, the dog I just showed you, Ronnie.
I know, but you didn't specify that.
Ronnie, why
Fast
you-
forward to 3 weeks from now. Like, has anyone seen Craig yet? We haven't seen him in 3 weeks.
Just because Ronnie got a strike doesn't mean everybody's got to get a strike, Ronnie.
Well, I feel a lot better if I had company, though, Craig.
Hey, listen, I've got about 50 subs and I've never done a video.
You
Thank
should.
y'all. No.
See, that's what you get when you hang out with those snooks.
The woo-woo gang.
Woot woot gang. My woot woots go
Whoop,
wherever I
whoop.
go. My woot woots go wherever I go.
That's the Insane Clown Posse does it. Woot woot.
Oh God, don't tell me that. I don't like them.
Sorry, but that's who does the woot woot.
I don't care. Take it back.
Snooks, they like to look at buttholes too. I just want you to know that.
No, that's butthole surfers.
No, that's how the Insane Clown Posse fans are.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know, I used to be so naive and I'm not anymore.
There's videos, Snooks, on YouTube.
I don't want to see that. Your bottle looks so cool, Steve, because it doesn't like show up. It's kind of
He drinks invisible
it's
beer.
ghostly. No, it's ghostly looking. I like that.
Do it again.
Woot woot, Libby.
the
Loot
bottle.
loot. Woot woot.
Well, it's
The
better if I
bottle.
take the koozie thing off of it.
No, it's just like, I mean, do y'all see what I'm seeing?
I
Oh
don't
my
see-
God, it's invisible almost.
Visible.
Indivisible beer.
I'm
Indivisible.
definitely leaving the sorcery on this channel.
I can't get in trouble for the guidelines for promoting
Oh, because you're not
tasty
showing a
cold adult
label.
beverages.
Oh, you're not
Is it
showing. Well, it looks like water to me.
That's what I'm drinking. Water.
Water.
Is it Heineken?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Oh.
Bud Light. Bud
Oh
Light. drink.
God, don't say that.
Heine.
It is a Heineken.
Heine.
Yeah, look, it
Speaking of
doesn't show up.
buttholes, I'm drinking Heine.
Heineken.
I forgot that Bud Light is Creek's beer.
Oh,
Not
yeah, that's
Oh.
you still there, Sport? Creek?
Actually, still drinking that shit.
Champ? Or that's another one. Hey, Champ.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Boss.
How's it going, Chief?
Chief.
It seems degrading to me.
It is strange because no, it's not really degrading. That person has been in prison. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because that's a prison term.
I usually tell them, hey, what's up, silly pants?
Well, that's not offensive at all.
Hey, silly.
Hey, silly pants.
Silly pants.
They say, what'd you call me? I said, nothing, silly pants.
I love you, yes I do. You and your silly pants, you silly pants.
Oh, nice.
That was terrible.
I know.
Ronnie, you tell people that, though. It'd be so funny coming out with Ronnie's accent. Hey, how you doing, silly pants?
How you doing there, silly pants?
silly pants. Silly pants. Oh, I can do it.
I love it.
All I know is that Snook should have been around when the very first time me or Steve ever sang a song. I think Craig was there pretty soon afterwards, if not that very night. But I mean, we were so awful that we were.
We're just so awful.
Horrible.
We're just terrible.
And then when Craig came in and sang the titties dance, titties song, I'm
Now,
telling you
show
what.
me them titties.
Okay, the T word just drives me nuts. I'm going to tell
I'm
you
sorry, baby.
that. It's okay. Oh, I ain't your baby. I ain't your baby.
Oh, come
You
on,
know what?
Bobby.
I think that when you sing, it doesn't matter as long as you're putting gusto and love and spirit into it. Who cares?
Absolutely, baby. I mean,
that's
Snooks.
what I do. It's
Yeah.
No,
fun.
it's a real song.
It's
No, It
fun.
was a real song.
Yeah. I
And if
like
you
it when
sing and you're not good, but you're doing it and having fun, like anything, the more you do it, the better you get. So
and if you're drunk, who really cares? Especially you,
that's what I'm talking about. What's up,
That's
Steve-O?
Steve-O.
Steve-O,
Yeah, but
what's
Steve,
up?
that's how much fun I've had with the karaoke is that now I will sing sober and not even care. But before you'd never catch me singing, I'd have to at least have a few beers.
What a
I
brave
prefer
person.
drunk. I prefer it when you're drunk.
Me too.
I
That's what
think
she said.
I think that Craig ought to sing the titties song right now myself.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That'd
Can
be
you just
so
say,
cool.
can't you say booby song or something? That T word just
Well,
drives me
titties is
crazy.
it's the name. It's in the song. In the name of the song.
I mean,
It's a
bongos,
song.
casabas, mama
Yeah.
jamas, something.
It's a real song though.
Oh, you mean the kitty cat song, kitties.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I
The
can do it up on
kitties.
my.
All right, I can do it. I can do it.
The Bazoom song.
Bazongas.
Give me one second.
Oh God, he's really gonna do it.
Well, I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
I hope he does.
In
Miss
that
it.
teeny little mic.
Oh, exit gets you there faster. All right, so
He needs to be drunk to hear some sing. Yeah, that's true buffering.
because it'll come up on mine. You're right.
Hey, we could make a song after that, Buffering. I need to be drunk to hear some singing. I need to be drunk to hear some singing.
Oh, geez.
Of course, some people need to be drunk to anything. I used to be.
But
That
wait, I
way.
need the instrumental version. How do I look that up? There's the song.
Sweater puppies. Oh, I like that one. Sweater puppies.
Hold on, I have to get my secretary involved.
Yeah, sweater puppies. I like that too.
Wait a minute. Is that Baby the dog?
No, that's my wife.
You do have a wife? How does she put up with you?
That's a good question.
How do you do it? Xanax?
I'll be putting a towel over your head.
Oh, I got it. Hold on, here it comes.
Oh, here we go.
Should we go in stereo? Hold on. Let me put the stereo on.
You want to hear it? Here it go.
That's a great skit, by the way.
I know. I love it.
Want to hear? Here go.
You go.
All right, hold on. I got to turn up the volume. I might mess it up.
Greg gonna sing, y'all.
All right, hit it. Anita.
That one?
Yeah, that.
Good roll.
I hope the damn music isn't too loud. Uh-oh. Oh, it's commercial.
Those damn ads.
Might be too loud. All right. Oh, shit. Dear Chasey Lane, I wrote to explain I'm your biggest fan. I just wanted to ask, could I eat your ass right back as soon as you can? You had a lot of dick, had a lot of dick, had a lot of time, had a lot of time. You've had a lot of dick, Chasey, but you ain't had mine. Dear Chasey Lane, I wrote to complain, you never wrote me back. How could I ever eat your ass when you treat your biggest fan like that? You had a lot of dick, had a lot of dick. I've had a lot of time, had a lot of time. You had a lot of dick, Chasey, but you ain't had mine. Dear Chasey Lane, I wrote to constrain. This letter is my last. As your biggest fan, I must demand you let me eat your ass. You had a lot of dick, had a lot of dick. I've had a lot of time, had a lot of time. You had a lot of dick, Chasey, but you ain't had mine. P.S. Mom and Dad, this is Chasey. Chasey, this is my mom and dad. Now show them titties. Now show them titties. P.S. Mom and Dad, this is Chasey. Chasey, this is my mom and dad. Now show them titties. Now show them titties. I'm going to leave out that part because it's cursing. That's it. All right, hold on. I got to turn the music off. Sorry.
I had to go to the ladies' room. Sorry.
Sorry. Good. I'm glad you left. Did that translate at all? Could y'all hear it?
Oh, I did hear tease.
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't care.
I'm glad you left because that was.
Craig,
I don't know
I
why
tell you,
Ronnie likes that song.
Craig was getting into that song. Now, he really was, especially the eating ass part. I mean, he.
I
Oh my
love that
God, I
part.
missed that part.
I must demand you let me eat your ass. All right, boys. Well, hey, I think we're going to get a strike for this one, so I will see you guys later.
No. We're going to send everybody over to your channel when you're on live next time. We're going to make sure you get a strike.
My work is done here.
Make sure you have me on your panel so I can help.
Hey, we definitely will. Look, you're totally welcome to come. It'll be more exciting.
She's got to sing that song, don't she, Craig? That
We're
you just
doing
sang?
an hour after indie show. So
oh no, I won't be available. I'm sorry.
It's going to be 11 Eastern.
Yeah, I'm not even able to go in Indie's show. About 9:30 on, I get kind of busy until after 12.
Damn it, Snooks. We're going to do it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, honestly. Oh no, I just you're a really good sport to have me on, Steve.
He sure is.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Sure
I've known
you and Craig.
How long have we known each other, Snooks?
Oh God,
Seriously,
I met you
years,
in
right?
Polish American Brotherhood.
Oh wow!
Right.
And so that was like well over 3 years ago, which
Yeah, I was gonna say,
a
like,
long time.
That is a long time. I met Steve at Dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd come in and he'd always say Harloha, and he was very polite and sweet, and just I always enjoyed seeing your name pop up. But I don't know what she's doing. I miss her.
Yeah, that was before I even. I mean, I had a channel, but before I even like started doing videos or anything. You know.
Yeah. Tara's a badass woman. I miss her a lot. Like I said, I don't know what she's doing.
That's my Polish sister.
Yeah, she dropped off the map.
I love Polish sausages.
So do I.
That's really nice to know.
Kielbasa.
It's why
That's how I know I'm a man, because of my Polish sausage.
fondness for that little mic.
Well, Craig knows that he's a man because he knows how to sing the "Titties I Eat Ass" song.
Hey, I wish you guys would stop talking about my little microphone.
Does he really have a wife?
Now Craig's gonna have to buy a Hummer and have it lifted.
Hold on, are you real?
All that shit.
Are you a real person?
No.
Are you
Oh my
real?
God! Can you please tell your wife, God bless her?
She hears you.
Okay, God bless you, wife.
Thank you.
You're a good woman.
And by the way, hello, Miss Anita. It's good to hear your voice again.
Ronnie York says hello. You want to say? I almost tripped over the carpet.
It's Mrs. Farting House.
This farting house.
Oh my God! You don't call her that.
That's her real name. Her real name. Tell her what your real name is.
It's Anita Farting House.
It's her real name.
That's her real last name.
That's what it says on a birth certificate.
I think you have a lot of character and personality then.
She comes from a long line of farting houses.
Oh, Buffering, I've seen Craig's Hunter's show. I've seen it several times.
It's not that good of a show.
No, it's a great show. It's a great show. It's just that I'm busy later at night. I'm doing audio with some people, and so I just and no, it's not my OnlyFans.
Well, believe me, Craig's show would be a lot better if he sang that song either going on or going off.
I know.
night.
I'm going to start, Ronnie. That's going to be my new intro. Now
It ought
show
to
me
be.
them titties.
It ought to be. At least that one line there.
Gosh.
Show me them
All right. I definitely got to
titties.
go now. We've been on for 2 hours, it says, Steve, and 7 minutes.
We're over 7 minutes as usual.
Is that a problem because of YouTube or something, Steve, or
No.
is that just how you like to do
No.
it?
Well, that was our original plan. Was we're going to try to keep it
Well,
at 2 hours.
That's fine. That's fine. And how's Nina? Just let me ask this.
Oh, she's great. She just
You're
got home a
beautiful.
little bit
You're
ago.
beautiful, Nina.
She is beautiful.
Oh, she is.
She saved me.
Yeah, I don't even know why she's married to you.
I know.
I know, right? I ask myself that every day. I'm sure she does too.
I mean, I know why I'm not married. I'm a pain in the butt to deal with. I'm feisty, spicy, have a bad temper. So I kind of know my.
So you're a normal woman, in other words.
No, I'm above normal. I'm above normal.
Well, even better, I guess.
Well, maybe. It just takes a special someone to take me. That's all I can say.
Well,
See, that's why I love my beautiful Nina so much, because it takes a special someone to love me, and
Well,
I
you're
ask
a good.
myself every day why she does. But
Yeah, you're a good man. Y'all are good men. You really are. Quit shaking your head, no, Craig.
Not Steve. He's always like, oh, like the relatives always like, why did you marry that Howley? Hey, what is Howley?
Tiffany, I'm glad you're in here too.
yeah,
I'm
holiday.
I have missed
Oh,
you, Undated. You are such a sweet gentleman. Undated is one of the sweetest men ever. He and his brother.
oh, Ronnie.
Undated. Here, wait,
Yeah.
undated. You know what? Here, I'm gonna put my. Well, it's in my about section too, but I'll put it in
Right.
here. Send me an email, and I'm thinking we're gonna have Undated up as our guest next Sunday.
I don't know
Oh,
if he'll
Mr.
talk or
T.
not. He might. I just don't know. He's never. Yeah, like I mod for Eddie Block. I just haven't been able to for a long time because Eddie comes on at odd hours and stuff. But
Craig,
yeah,
you want to hear the
good.
sword dance song for you leave?
Yeah, I should look at
Store.
Mr. T, Ronnie. I got him as my shower curtain.
I see that.
Isn't that amazing?
It
No,
is.
no, it's not.
I think that
That is butt ugly. I'm sorry.
I think
They're
Craig
the
wants
best.
to hear the sword dance. That's what I think he wants to hear.
Carry on. Carry on.
Carry on, carry on.
Hello, Rev Rats Rides.
All right, I love
Hello.
y'all, but I gotta go. I gotta go eat dinner. My wife's calling me.
Oh,
Well, I was
go.
going to play the sword dance song for you, Craig.
Hey, call me for dinner. Call me for dinner.
Oh my
Call me
God,
real-
he's such a, listen to him BSing.
Say it's dinner time, and I gotta go.
Well, hang
Oh,
on,
it's
Anita.
dinner. Y'all, it's dinner time. I gotta go.
Hang on, Craig. I got to play this song for you.
I really gotta go.
No, you don't.
No, you
Hang
don't.
on.
Carry on, carry on. Is that the
Stay
song?
here. Stay here.
Carry on.
All right,
We can
Ronnie.
end it. We can end it with the carry on.
Okay. And I
How
don't
about
have a
that?
hairy chest anymore, William Grammer. So there.
Oh,
I waxed it.
Oh, pierogies. Tiffany's having pierogies tonight.
I've heard
those
about
are my
pierogies.
favorites.
I've heard about them. I've never had them.
Really?
ready for
Oh,
this
I grew up
wonderful
on
song?
pierogies, man. Oh, I love
That's
pierogies.
a Michigan thing. That's why we don't have them here.
Yeah.
We have them frozen in our frozen section. I keep meaning to get some, but I think fresh made ones are probably much
Oh
better.
yeah. You gotta
ready
go
for this wonderful
in
song?
Detroit.
You got your song?
Yeah, here we go.
You want to hear it? Here it go.
Carry on. First, there's creepy whispering.
I've got to
There's
make
no
the-
sound. Oh, there it is. Okay.
favorite video, I got to say. And Craig didn't even stick around to hear his favorite video and song.
That was great. I've
Carry
never
on.
heard it. I've never heard
I'm
it.
sure he was still listening, but
Never seen it. That's great. Thank you.
I think his lavalier, the battery, it might have been dying, so he had to go.
He
Yeah.
needs to get another lavalier.
Hell yeah,
I
Trump,
don't know, Craig,
FJB.
if you're still listening, that sounded good, right?
That is a good video, no doubt about it. I love it.
It's excellent.
It's one I play every night on my channel before I go live. Well, right after I go live.
Excellent song.
And the thing of it is, Trump himself retruthed that video 2 times. I don't know who made the video, but he retruthed it 2 times. So that ought to tell you something. Now, he wouldn't have retruthed it if it hadn't been true or very true.
Yeah. Well, Jeff always shows when Trump is speaking, even when it's not a rally, but he can't do it on YouTube. So when I see Trump come up on a
I
YouTube,
do.
when I see, yeah, well, I'm surprised you haven't gotten banned.
I showed many of his speeches.
You do? Well, I'm
Yeah.
surprised because Jeff can't show it on YouTube. That's one reason he got demonetized.
Yeah, they were. I don't know what's gotten into them here, the last year, whatever. But no, they don't say a word to me about it.
Yeah, well, that's why I kind of freak out when I see a streamer that I'm modding for showing Trump. It's like I was asking Steve if this was going to be okay because I'm like sitting back there going, "Oh my God, oh my God."
Yeah,
Right. No, that's yeah, because as far as their guidelines, it's just a video. It's not, making any statements or
No, you're right. He wasn't
spreading
talking.
misinformation
He
or
wasn't talking. So
the only claim it makes is that they've submitted, and I believe they have. So just
I didn't know that, Dev. I had no idea you could do that on YouTube.
yep. And I'm still seeing they had me so programmed. I still say the C thing.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
even.
afraid, even though you can't talk about that now, I'm still afraid to say that word.
Yeah, I don't even put it in chat. So I just get
Right.
concerned. I'm lucky
Yeah, I
that
remember.
YouTube doesn't hide my comments.
Well, I remember hearing that like a little while ago, and then these channels were just like, "Yeah, COVID," and I'm like, "Dude, these guys are like pushing it," and then it's like, "No, we're allowed to talk about it now." It's like, "Oh, now it's okay," but it wasn't then.
no, it's like a lot of things now, and you couldn't talk about it a year ago, but you can talk about them now.
Yep.
Like, well, I'm not even going to say it because you never know; they might have changed their mind 2 minutes ago.
You really show Trump speaking on YouTube, like when he does his
Yeah.
speeches.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did. I remember. Yeah, watching a few of them.
Oh, that blows me away.
I've
But
shown
good. I
several
mean,
of 'em.
I think it's great that you're able to do that. Jeff's just not going to take a chance.
Well, I don't blame you, but I mean, if they were going to strike anybody, they'd have struck me for it, but they didn't, and I've shown many of them.
But they're going to strike you for other petty stuff.
Yeah.
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 Well, you just never know. Depends on what kind of mood they're in that day.
Very true. Very true. But that's where it stands now, and all I can say is the YouTube assholes, and they can kiss my asshole.
Well, I'm really
Yes.
sorry too, Ronnie.
YouTube
And I'm
ass
sorry.
Oreo.
Yeah, I'm sorry for any streamers, restreamers, live streamers who have to put up with YouTube and I'm just going to say this, leftist rules.
Well, yeah, but that's I guess the thing is when you come on YouTube, you got to expect that kind of crap, although it still pisses me off when they do it, particularly when you don't feel like you've said or done anything that deserves a strike.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ronnie, they won't go after liberal ones. They'll go after the conservative ones.
Absolutely right. Absolutely.
I've seen liberal ones get away with anything they want to. They can show Ukraine, but conservatives can't show Ukraine.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. Well, I've seen not a bunch, but I've seen several conservative, at least they're supposed to be conservative people, that get away with talking about the same thing that I talk about, but I get a strike for it. How that works?
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. Like there's bigger channels, with they got 500, 600,000 subscribers, and they talk about stuff that it's like I'd have been shut down in a heartbeat talking about that, but it's all about money
Yeah, well,
too.
I was gonna
I
say
mean,
that's because YouTube is monetarily gaining from that.
yep,
If you're a
exactly.
smaller stream and they're not making money off of you, then they can go after they're like, what are they gonna lose?
Right.
Bigger
That
streamers, they're making money off. So I mean, they're just they're hoes.
that almost has to be it because I mean, believe me, I've seen many of the channels talk about the same stuff that I talk about, and yet I get a strike for talking about those things, and they don't. It just
Absolutely. You're well, and this is no offense to you. You're not making them the money,
all right. I don't want to
but
make
you're
them any money. I mean, I mean,
but you're bringing in good chat who love you.
I hope so, and I think you're right there. I think the people that do watch me, I think they do care about me and my show, and the things that I talk about, and that's why they watch.
Well, they do. You and Steve, both of them, both of
Hmm.
you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, when I say me, I'm talking about
Oh,
basically
I know
Steve,
you are.
Chap, everybody.
I know you are. Yeah. I mean, I come in when I can. I just pop in and out sometimes. But this has been a lot of fun. I've just really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you having me up, Steve. And it's been nice being with you, Puddin.
Yeah. Thank you, Snooks. It's been
Um,
nice being with you.
but
Nice hearing your voice.
oh well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Putting a voice with whatever you call those things. Not emojis, but I guess it is an
Well,
emoji.
this is an anime figure. I'm not into anime, but I did have a friend. I told them my personality and stuff, and kind of described me, and they designed this, and I loved it, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
So did I. And here's mine in case you hadn't seen it, Snooks.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen it. You don't look at all like that. You're right, Deb. It
That's
is
steady.
about the ads too. It is about the ads. There's a lot that goes on with YouTube. But anyway, I'm going to scoot here and let you two finish up. And I just really enjoyed this. And loves and hugs to y'all. And loves and hugs to you, chat. And thank y'all for being here. And happy Sunday.
Thank you, Snooks. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving too.
Oh, Thanksgiving's already
Yeah.
over. Wait a minute, you're talking about Christmas.
No, I said I hope you had a happy
I did have a
Thanksgiving.
good Thanksgiving. I did. I
Great.
cooked a chicken breast. I had yellow rice with mixed veggies, and it was wonderful because I don't cook that often. And I said, hell yeah, I'm cooking. So I'll see you, William. You know what? Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to be real sweet about this. Bye, William.
There, Snooks.
All right. Bye bye, y'all.
Bye, Snooks.
And nice, Snooks. Much love, and thank you for coming up. You're awesome. You're welcome anytime.
Absolutely.
Anytime, Snooks is welcome.
And Paula, I'll probably be on Rumble tomorrow night, and I hope you don't mind dropping in over there because that's where I'll have to spend the next 2 weeks, either there or
That's
you
where
know.
he's gonna have to carry on, carry on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Either there, or maybe I don't know. I may go up on Hawk for a while. If
What was your Rumble again, Ronnie York?
it's Ronnie York 8337. I don't know how to get the damn link on. I went the other day, and I bet I spent an hour trying to find out how to do the link. I couldn't. I didn't even come close. I don't know how you get a link on Rumble. Or I would already put it in here, but I have no idea how you do it.
Shit, I don't know either. I just pulled it up, but man, I don't know that shit.
I don't know. It's funny. I got all the rest, the big part figured out. Now I can't figure out the small part, or what should be small. Getting the link, but
Oh wait, what's this?
I
Here we
can't get it.
go. Join January 28, 2021. You got 49 videos. Okay, so it's not in there. I don't know either.
Buffer's got the link right there, the one from Thanksgiving night. But I don't even know how you get that. I cannot find the link. I'll find where you get the link at from Rumble. It's got to be there somewhere because Buff's getting it and other people get it, but
Oh wait, okay, you right click. So if you right click on the video, you can copy that link, but let's see. Now, if I right click on your,
No problem, Paula.
hmm.
And there's one from Travis Joe. He got it. Oh, Kiss Off there, but Travis Joe got it too.
Oh yeah, Kiss Off got the actual link. All right, guys, fill me in.
Yeah,
What
me
am I doing
too. Come on. Tell me how
wrong? I
you
know
get.
if I right click on a specific video, I know I can copy that link and share that, but like to share the link to the channel.
Yeah, I don't get it. At all. Big chap got it there too. Damn
They're
if I
just
know
gonna,
how to get it.
they're like magicians. A magician never reveals their secret.
I
Hey,
guess
Chris
so.
Gilbert. Aloha, Chris Gilbert.
Going on, Chris? Good to see you, brother. Well, I'm here to tell you, I hung out there the other day for we might not have been an hour, whatever it was. Wait a minute.
Right
Chap
click on
says,
the icon.
what's
See, I
icon?
did, and it just says save as, create QR code. There's no copy.
He's chap says on the blue R, and Travis
Yeah, it's
Joe
not.
says
Right
right
click,
click, copy
copy,
paste.
paste. But there's no copy. Just says create QR code, translate to English.
Now that's what you have to do with mine until you have to translate them to English, because I speak a foreign language, being as I'm Texas. To some people, anyway. Now you talk about a podcast being unfiltered today. I think this podcast today was unfiltered, with Craig singing that song of his. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, that was definitely unfiltered.
It definitely was. Show me damn titties. Show me damn titties. And eating ass. You know, that brings me to this comment here. I know there are people in the world that do eat ass. I mean, literally, but
Oh, yeah.
you know, they're living a dangerous life. I got to tell you, man.
Yeah, I don't understand it because that's like, I mean, speaking as a plumber too, you know what I mean? It's like,
Not a
I would
doctor, a plumber.
not a doctor or plumber, and I still would not advise, but you know, to each their own.
Chap
But
says, on the left where all the icons are the people you follow. Right click on Ronnie's.
oh, I see. I was on his page. I was on his page. I got you.
I didn't even know I had an icon on there.
It's just a blue circle with the R in the middle. There we go. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yep. So yeah, I got
Go try
okay.
that
I
one.
was on your actual page trying to click on that one, but thanks, chap. Now I got it.
I'm gonna have to go try that myself when I get off here to see if I can do it. I probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna try.
There you go. Sweet.
There it is. There it is, right there, right there. I said my best hillbilly accent. Rumble.com. Thank you, chap.
Now everyone can watch you on Rumble tomorrow night.
I may, well, it'll be Tuesday night. If Craig does indeed send me the link, Craig, or you're not. Because if Craig sends me the link, I'd love to be on with him for a while. You know, and just try to get him to sing his titty song.
And it worked. Oh, we were, Ed, but we were waiting for you to get back.
Absolutely. We
But
couldn't,
now we are.
couldn't leave
We're
without
gonna-
Ed not being here.
Right. But we're at 2.5. So yeah, we're gonna we'll call it today, and then we'll be back again next Sunday, same place, same channel. But and then the following Sunday we'll be back to normal on Ronnie's channel
Normal. What is normal?
when you don't have a strike.
Salt and light. Girl, you got here late,
right. Aloha.
but she says she's just been listening. Well, good to see you, beautiful Salt. Glad you could. I hope you got to hear Craig's song, by the way. He does such a wonderful rendition of it, you know.
And
Craig,
if not, you got to go back and watch the replay.
Absolutely. Oh, Craig, you know, and I think the reason he really wanted to do that today, even though I was kind of urged him along, I really think the reason he wanted to do it is because Snooks was up here too.
Yeah. I'm glad Snooks came up. That's awesome.
Oh,
that
yeah.
came up.
Yeah, it's cool. Been better, you know, if she'd have proved she's a real woman, but she didn't. So we just had to live with what we got. Giving you a hard time, Snooks. We loved you. Thanks for coming up. There's
And
the
we got
official. That's what I was about to do.
Approval, yeah. At the same time, stamp of approval.
I was just about to bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to practice that voice to be able to do it right.
I could probably practice it for 3 years and still not be able to do it right. Not the way they do it. I mean, it's yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
I'm surprised William didn't want to, you know, didn't ask us to play a video of him today. That's amazing.
Yeah, what happened, man?
Ronnie has a backup channel on YouTube. He's just not sharing it with me. Oh, if I had one, Travis Joe, believe me, you'd be one of the first to know. Wish I did have one.
But you should be working on one this week just in case. Just in case.
Like I said, I got to go to the doctor tomorrow anyway, and it basically goes right by the store. So, I mean, I'll have to make a slight detour, you know, but I plan on going by there and seeing what a phone will cost.
I have backup channel, and I think I only got 50 subs on it, but it's literally called My Backup Channel.
Steve's backup channel. Y'all be sure and go sub to it. Why don't you put the link in there?
I don't have it on my computer. Let me see. Take too long to find it. I can do it on my phone real quick. Let's see. Switch accounts. Oh, it's not My Backup Channel. It's just Backup Channel. There's no My.
So take out the My, and it's just backup channel.
It's Backup Channel. Man, YouTube's always switching their layout. There we go. Copy link.
Yeah, this one here, I got it. That one kiss off. I appreciate that, but I can't even get to that channel anymore because when they killed my last channel, they basically killed it too because I can't get to it anymore to do anything there. But thanks for putting it up there.
There it is. That's my backup channel.
Mr. Harloha's new, or not new, but backup channel.
Yeah, because I was like, what should I name my backup channel? And then I'm like, because I talk to myself like that too. I'm like, Steve, what should I name my backup channel? And I'm like, I don't know, Steve. What do you think? And I'm like, backup channel? That's a good idea. I'm going to do that.
You should have called it the backdoor channel.
Looking out my back door.
There you go. Or in that case, it'd be looking in.
Oh, I have 51 subscribers. I forgot I put videos on here too. Nice.
Kiss off. I've been a very bad boy. Very, very, very bad boy. Snook says she went and subbed to your backup channel.
Oh, thank you, Snooks. Awesome.
And thank you, Snooks, for coming up today. It's fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. And you are welcome anytime. You're awesome.
Except with Craig's song. I mean, you know, unless you're ready to listen to the titty song.
The sweater puppies.
Sweater puppies. The sweater puppies will get you if you're not careful. Well, Steve, old buddy, I guess I'm gonna get the hell on out of Dodge and do some things. I don't know what those things will be, but just to do some
And
things.
later in a few hours from now, when Creek Squad gets off work, he's going to be doing a live stream, a chill and chat, possible karaoke.
Well, why didn't he invite us up?
But we're invited.
He
But he
didn't
just
say
doesn't
it,
know.
though.
He just doesn't know what time. So, because he's at work. But as soon as he gets off work and gets home, hey, Chad Freeman, aloha, brother.
Right. Sure, I was asking for your backup channel. It's right.
Let's see
Right
here,
there.
I'll pin it. I'll pin it at the top. There we go. It should be pinned.
It should be pinned at the top. Chad Freeman, what's up? Good to see you, bro.
Chad has good show. Wait, I think Chad's coming on soon, so we gotta go watch Chad, and then after Chad's done, Creek will probably be home from work, and then Creek will be on. I'm pretty sure Chad's coming on pretty soon.
Chad, are you coming on pretty soon?
I think it's like 4 o'clock or something my time, which would be like 50 minutes from now. Not sure.
Well, you know what? I know this ain't Saturday, but still, I think when I get through here, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. Just, for the heck of it. Even though it's not Saturday. Because after Craig got through singing that song a while ago, I felt all dirty and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Violated.
Yeah. Craig and his dirty mind had putting it to a song even.
Oh, there you go. 10 Eastern, so 5. So in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, right on. Rock. And that's a great show too. You guys should definitely check it out. Chad Freeman, the Rock and Rabbit Hole. Rock and Rabbit Holes. It's yeah, very good show.
Frequencies, conspiracies that resonate.
Yeah,
right on.
Definitely check it out.
Wait a minute. Something it says, please say it, Ronnie. Hitting. Oh, you mean where I'm going to hit that dusty trail? Well, that's what cow patties do, Ed. They hit the dusty trail.
That one's for you, Ronnie. That one's for you.
Absolutely. You got the pudding in there. It's got to be me. Thank you, Snooks. I don't know what you're proud of me for, but whatever it is, I'll accept it.
Ooh, so that's our game plan. We're all going to go to Chad's in an hour and 45 minutes. And then after that, we're going to go to Creek Squad's for chat and chill, late night chat and chill, maybe some karaoke.
All right. Well, right on.
But in the meantime, Ronnie's going to shower because he feels dirty.
I do. I mean, Craig just left me with an awful, awful dirtiness feeling about me. And I was already feeling dirty because of my own mind. But boy, when you wander into Craig's mind.
Oh, that's bad. If you're already feeling dirty because your own mind, that's bad if you're feeling even more dirty because someone else.
That's for darn sure. Talking about eating ass and everything.
It reminds me of that dude got pulled. I forgot what state it was in, but he had a pickup truck, and on the back it said "I eat at," and he got pulled over for it. And I don't remember the whole story. I think he got arrested. But
he got a ticket.
That's freedom of speech.
Yeah, he either got arrested or got a ticket. I saw that same video, and I don't remember either. But yeah, he had it in the back window of his truck. I eat ass,
Yeah.
And a cop pulled him over, but he did beat it.
Yep. Yeah, you did, because it's freedom of speech. I mean, you can't silence freedom of speech.
Well, I would have to argue that point because YouTube is doing a pretty damn good job of it.
Right.
Other
They're
than
doing
that,
a damn good job.
they sure the hell are. I don't think we ever said hello to Rev Rats here.
Rev Rats, yeah, I seen him come in earlier, but yeah, we were all. But aloha, Rev Rats rides.
He's just eating a hard A. It has a kind of a crappy flavor. I bet it does. Well, I ain't never done it, and don't plan on starting anytime soon. So I'll
don't
take
think
your
it's
word for
healthy.
it.
I mean, I know there's a lot of things that aren't healthy, but I don't think that's, as a plumber, I just don't think, don't
Well,
think it's healthy.
you can if that's one good reason for wiping your hands or washing your hands when you leave the bathroom is because after you wipe your butt, and even though you might not see a little speck on your finger or something, and you go walk out the door, and for whatever reason, when you scratch your eye or whatever, that can get into your system and poison the hell out of you.
Right.
At least
Or
that's what I.
run into somebody and shake their hand, and now it's transferred.
Mm-hmm. And can you just imagine what it would be like to actually get on down there and do the eating part?
Ugh, no.
Guess you better hope that whoever you're doing that to has some good food for their last meal or whatever.
Right.
No, thank you.
Be like, you ready to do this? I think so. I had Taco Bell last night. I think someone's calling. I gotta go.
I'll see you later then.
Nah, yeah, that's just. But no, like I said, to each their own, man. But that's gross to me.
Yeah, you
Very
and me
gross.
both. You and me both. Now if you're with a woman, you sneak on around a little bit, to the other side. Well, then, knock yourself out. But that part there, you might ought to get on by that one.
Say you're a plumber, but that hole can still be plunged. Yeah, I'll never understand that, man. Well, there's a lot of, sexual things that I don't understand.
Would you believe that there is actually a video on YouTube? At least there was about a year ago, about how to do it and everything. I mean, they're
Just regular how to have sex.
no about how to eat ass.
Oh, video on that?
Yes. I would just I don't know. It's been a year or two ago. I don't remember when, but I was just going through YouTube looking for something interesting to watch, and there was this, it had a picture of a very good looking woman there. So I thought, well, I'll stop here. She's pretty. Why not? So I stopped and was watching it, and that's what it was about. It was her explaining how to do it without getting sick.
Wow,
I'm serious,
that's
man.
crazy. I just don't understand. Like, why would I don't know.
I don't know. But that's the way it is out here in the Wild Wild West, And I don't know.
It's like I was saying earlier with, when you see me and my dad are talking about how you see signs or warnings, and the reason that sign or warning is there is because somebody did it. But who is that? Who just thinks like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Like, you want to do what? Why?
I agree, Rev Rats. I had it got into mine. I don't know, but it got there. And this was well, I won't say anymore. That's enough. I mean, but it was definitely there. It was. I damn sure didn't go looking for it. I don't know how it got there. But I it's that brings up an interesting question. How did you can just say like for instance kiss my ass, and then they hear you talking about it through your TV or whatever, phone, whatever, and boom, you know, the next minute or two, there it is on your YouTube or whatever.
Oh yeah, yes, all the time. Shit, it's even more scary when you're just thinking something and the shit pops up.
And yeah, no kidding. Chap, if you insist. Well, you know, when you got a beautiful woman explaining it to you, it makes it a whole lot easier to listen to. At least it does for me.
I'm gonna have to name next week's podcast the return of Raw Dog Ronnie.
Hey, well, after those that video you showed there, I mean, back whenever that was, a couple years ago, whenever it was, about it, you know, going to school and everything without shoes.
Oh yeah.
That'd be, as far as my part goes, that'd be hard to top.
Yeah, I for some reason I thought that was the video that I don't know, I'm gonna have to find it, play it next week, but that one I showed earlier, I thought that was a different one. I thought that was the we were like we were like messing around and just like Raw Dog and Ronnie, and then you sang it, and then it was like all three of us were singing, not at the same time, but I played the wrong one.
Raw dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it. I'll find it during the week and play it next week for sure. But
Saul says that something's easier to digest. I guess it would be. if I think I know what you're talking about. Now I may not. But... Why not, Real Reds? Why not? Well, Steve, brother, I'm gonna get the hell on out of here, and I want to say hello and goodbye to everybody in chat, and appreciate you guys watching, and thank you, Steve, for having me up on your channel, brother. You take a chance every time you have me up here, you know, with all this ass eating.
Get used to it, because we're gonna do it every Sunday for a long time.
Right on.
On both channels once yours comes back on. So.
Yeah, once they if they ever let me go back up, they may decide, you know, to go ahead and kabong me for good. If they do, well, like I said, I'll come up with a solution one way or the other. And if nothing else,
you could take that little test thing we were talking about earlier, and it'll remove the strike.
Well,
once you pass it, it takes 3 months to remove it, but it'll still give you leeway from getting your channel shut down once it's removed.
I don't know if I could take the time to take a test or not. I mean, not that I ain't got the time, I don't know if I could stand their stupid test. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, the best part is it's only like 15, 20 minutes. And even if you get it wrong, it's like, nope, you got it wrong, try again. And then you click another, it's a multiple choice. So then you just click another one, and then it's like, nope, you got it wrong, try it. And you just click until you get it right, and then it moves on to the next one. So you can't fail.
That's good. Because I'm awful good at failing YouTube tests. I mean, I'm an expert at it.
I did learn a little bit from it, though, because I actually read everything, too. Like, oh, so that's what they mean. It'll, like, explain a scenario, like, so-and-so said this, and then they did this. You know, what's wrong with this video? And it's got 4 answers, and it's like, in my head, I'm like, nothing. But then it's like, okay, I got to think like YouTube thinks. And it's like, oh, because they claim that they were a doctor and they're not. And then it's like, yeah, it's the correct answer. It's like, well, I never do that. So fuck you, YouTube. But, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, there ain't none of us, at least no one I know of, is going to act like they're a doctor or a lawyer or a financial advisor or anything else. So, you know, everybody, probably all those people out there, though.
Right. And there was another one that was medical misinformation because like so-and-so, I'm afraid to say the word, but you remember the Ivor thing that we weren't allowed to say for a while? Mm-hmm. They said that this was the only cure for this. And it's like, what's wrong with this statement? Why they get, why they get a strike? And like one of the answers was because it's not the only cure. There's other cures for it as well. And it's like, well, yeah, obviously, but nobody does that either. Nor do I. So, or you,
No, it's the whole thing is just we're what you call laymen. So why would we're concentrating on that one thing at that one time? We're not, at least in most cases, we're not talking about 1,000 things that could, possibly heal you from anything. We're just talking about that one thing. Like, as I said, the Ivor thing.
Right. And plus on yours too, I remember you saying, I'm not saying it does or doesn't, and other stuff does or doesn't. So like you made yourself clear, because I remember that part. But
yeah, well, Chap said it several times too. We're not giving, we're not doctors or whatever, but it don't do any good. I mean, if you say something, that they don't agree with, well then, which is almost everything on a lot of our shows. What is y'all want me to say, Ed? I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what y'all are talking about. But anyway.
But that it's a damn good show, maybe? I don't know. I don't see
Well, it was a damn good show.
Damn good. Yeah.
There you go. You're getting it. You're getting it. Well, anyway, I think this might be what they was wanting me to say a while ago. I'm going to hit the dusty trail like a cow turd and get on out of here.
All right. And next week, everyone, same channel, same show. We'll see you then. And tomorrow or Tuesday, Ronnie's Rumble channel.
Absolutely. Remember, Tuesday night at 9 or shortly thereafter, Rumble for Ronnie York. Please be there. Salt, you listen? Chap, you listen? Brew, you listen?
You hear that? You hear it?
Did you hear?
And thank you, everyone, for the 61 likes as well.
Absolutely. We'll see y'all all next week on Mr. Steve Harloha's channel again.
Yes, sir. Much love to everybody. And have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.